Yeah. You wild for this one? Listen. Ernie Shell in the back row. Talk big, then he tiptoe. Post tough, but he bend low. Keyboard king, that's your halo. Knee pads on your knees for a protest. Selfie first, then you ghost, that's grotesque. Talk riot, but you duck when the smoke press. You a rumor and a cheap neon vest. Glory hole riot. You hide, you quiet. Whole crowd giant. You crawl, you private. Glory hole riot. You mash your silence. Say you want violence, but you live in commons. You the type, bring a sign, never show up. Type brag about the fight, then you fold up. Say front line, but you line up at the back door. Peek through a crack, that's your hardcore. On your knees in the dark, that's your main stance. Hands up, scared stiff, call it freedom dance. You a fan of the flame till it reach you. All caps on the net, in the streets they delete you. Glory hole riot. You hide, you quiet. Whole crowd giant. You crawl, you private. Glory hole riot. You mash your silence. Say you want violence, but you live in commons. Right.
Load it up. We talking cash ass, clown mask. Streets already on fire. Ernie chasing knee pads like a midlife dream. Scrolling through his phone, sweating on the screen. Begging for a barcode, tapping like a fiend. Whole car full of plastic, still broke, still mean. Got 3 fake chains, all green on his neck. Got 30 late fees, got 0 respect. Talk big talk, can't back one check. He about to pay, never walking red flag red. I'm posted at the corner store, chips and a plan. He posted in the comments, typing like a fan. I'm lacing up boots, he's lacing up spam. Begging for a discount on a knee pad scam, yeah. Knee pads and cash, that's Ernie's life. Sell out his checkout begging, please decline. Need pads and cash, that's Ernie's song. I'm marching with the marching, you're scrolling all night long. You need a QR code just to feel tall. You need a cashback offer just to make calls. Whole personality, coupons and stalls. You the type to take a selfie when your homeboys fall talking. Let's go, but you're still in the house. Microwave meal, crumbs on the couch. I'm outside, hearing sirens in the south. You online chasing vouchers with that thirsty mouth. You ain't built for smoke, you built for receipts. You ain't built for heat, you built for defeats. You ain't outside when it's cracked concrete. You on hold with support, can I split these fees? Yeah. Need pads and cash, that's Ernie's life. Sell out is pride for a discount price. I'm on the way to the riots, flames in my eyes. You on the way to the checkout begging, please decline. Yeah, need pads and cash, that's Ernie's song. I'm marching with the marching, you're scrolling all night long. I'm riding past boarded windows, boots on tar. You refreshing your balance, arguing about a bar. Why my refund pending? I'm a 5-star star. Now you a 1-star simp with a thrift store car. You flex that limit, I flex this hard. You flex fake drip, I flex this start. I'm front line, lungs full of sparks. You front facing camera in a basement dark. You wanna need pass quick, couldn't wait one day. Sold out your dignity for that shipping delay. Paid express just to bow and obey. Now you kneel to the sponsor every time you pray, yeah.
Kneel boy kneel, that's your whole brand. Tap boy tap, chasing $10 scams. I stand, I shout, both feet on land. You blend like you don't know who I am.
You beg, you borrow, I break these locks. You chase promo codes, I shake these blocks. You love your knee pads, hugging the floor. I love that uprising, kicking in doors. You said I'm on way to the rise, let's go. But your battery died and you stayed at home. Posting no footage like it's your own show. Whole revolution filtered through your front phone glow. I walk past smoke where the real ones stand. You walk past mirrors with your phone in hand. You want that cloud, I want that change. You want that pad, I want that flame. Ernie, you a punchline, clearance been clown. Need pads on pre-order, backbone sold out. I'm the bad dream creeping through your small town. Every bar receipt, calling all your lies out, yeah.
Need pads and cash, that's Ernie's life. Sell out is pride for a discount price. I'm on the way to the riots, flames in my eyes. You on the way to the checkout begging, please decline.
Yeah.
Yeah. You wild for this one? Listen. Ernie Shell in the back row. Talk big, then he tiptoe. Post tough, but he bend low. Keyboard king, that's your halo. Knee pads on your knees for a protest. Selfie first, then you ghost, that's grotesque. Talk riot, but you duck when the smoke press. You a rumor in a cheap neon vest. You hide, you quiet. Whole crowd giant. You crawl, you private. Glory hole riot. You mask your silence. Say you want violence, but you live in common. You the type, bring a sign, never show up. Type brag about the fight, then you fold up. Say front line, but you line up at the back door. Peek through a crack, that's your hardcore. On your knees in the dark, that's your main stance. Hands up, scared stiff, call it freedom dance. You a fan of the flame till it reach you. All caps on the net, in the streets they delete you. Glory hole riot, you hide, you quiet. Whole crowd giant, you crawl, you private. Glory hole riot, you mask your silence. Say you want violence, but you live in common. Right.
Maybe he should have went into song producing because, well, this song's being brought to you by your future District 1 magistrate here in Harlan County, Austin Miller. And Ernie produced that song, and I'd like to appreciate Ernie for that right there. And I think that's a pretty good song there, Tiger. I don't know where Ernie's at. He told me that he was going to play the song and come on. And
Oh, you're doing a good job, man. You just keep going.
I'll just keep going. Ernie's in Minnesota right now, and Harlan County, we just got a special weather alert, but that's from 5:19 this morning. Well, anyway, it's Crack 40 TV on Unlock Your Reality TV. Ernie's going to catch a ride up in Minnesota. Nicolina's done got him fucked up there. Excuse me, I'm going to quit cussing. But me and Ernie ain't got nothing else to beef about. We've went different ways in life. We have no more. We ain't got no more issues. We've squashed out beef and we've moved on. Hell, I got better things in life to do. So does Ernie. So we're going to go our own ways and let bygones be bygones. And if we can co-stream for the sake of each other, then we'll do it. If not, then it is what it is. I just got more stuff in the world to do. And, well, Ernie, he made 2 songs, actually. He made 2 songs. And if he wants to play the other one, he's more than welcome to. But Ernie, well, he helped me right there. He helped me. I said, Ernie, buddy, get this in. And he did. And he did. So, great song, ain't it, St. Elmo's? Sometimes in life, you know, you see like in wrestling, like a couple of weeks ago, John Moxley was the bad guy on AEW wrestling. Now the Death Riders are turning into the good guys to go battle the Don Callis family. So if you know, you know. Sometimes in the world of entertainment and what we do, we just squash the beef and go on, and then in a few days we'll probably feud. You know how YouTube is. But for now, me and Ernie's at a truce.
I think what we're going to call this is, you know, wrestling had the NWO. I think we should be literally the new YouTube organization, the NYO.
Well, I mean, who's Hogan and who's Scott Hall and who's Kevin Nash?
Well, I'm thinking you could be both Scott Hall and Kevin Nash.
Well, might be a little too short for Kevin Nash. We're both too short to be Kevin Nash.
Yes, we'd have to probably stand on each other's shoulders to do that, but we know how that's going to work. No, but seriously, man, you moved on to the political field, and man, I've been watching your stuff, and you're really helping these guys. You're really getting their voices out there. Because to be honest with you, let's look at it. Let's look at it what it is. They're average people. They're just average people. They don't understand about this social media stuff. There are people out there wanting to help the community. They want to help themselves. They want to do what they can do and be productive in life, pretty much. And they're doing it for the communities.
Fasty, another short-lived alliance. You never know with me and Ernie, but we've squashed our beef and we went on, and he's got stuff to do and I got stuff to do. Ernie is too loud, Brad. So
Okay, I'm gonna tone it down a little bit. But yeah, I mean, I think it's a real, it's a real thing when you can just say, hey, all the shit we've had with each other, and we're just like, look, guys, this is bullshit, man. This stuff here, I mean, we know each other in real life. You've seen me. You hosted the fight with me. I mean, think about it. Like, after that, dude, people don't understand, but Brad and I, we kind of stayed in touch with each other even after that. He'd hit me up, I'd hit him up. So if we look at it, all this YouTube bullshit drama really just, it kind of like, it really don't hold water. It really holds no water at all. Yeah, he cuts on me. I've cut on him. He's went through Harlan County saying this about me and that. But the thing about it is, it's just like Eric Bischoff says, controversy creates cash. And that's a fact.
Yeah, that's true. And I mean,
And
now just jump up and jerk my pecker out, but I'm not, we're not on that. We've decided to go on, and I've got a lot of stuff going on. Now, I don't need Buff's autograph. I'll be going to wrestling this weekend to meet Jeff Jarrett, I believe. It's this weekend, the 29th. No, next weekend.
Next weekend.
I'll be going to wrestling in Lexington.
Really, Lexington. So I got invited. Okay, so I'm not going to tell much about it, but coming up, I think it's like is it January? It's I got to think what it is. It's either, I think it's June 10th or something like that. I'm going to be going with. I'm a special guest for Randy Travis, so that's going to be good. And that's also in Kentucky. That's going to be nice.
So yeah, you remember what we was talking about a minute ago? In case somebody from Harlan knows this person, well, can I tell you? I'm gonna go ahead and tell them what I was telling you about that man and that pew pew.
Yeah, for sure. When somebody's looking for somebody, they've been looking for Brad. People have been threatening his life, and
yeah, like my life.
So what did Sheriff say about that? Have you talked to him yet?
Other people have spoke to the police. I didn't let them know what was going on. That was already informed. So Bug Hensley, if anybody out there from Harlan knows Bug, please let Bug know that I did not ever say nothing disrespectful about his family. I made a joke. I made a joke about him and Bugs coming out of his truck. That was it. And by God, he was walking around, got kicked out of the commissary and said he was going to unalive me and himself. Went to the portal, told them that. Went to the beer company, told them that. That's somebody's basically doing what happens here on YouTube. Spreading rumors, spreading lies, getting shit started. That ain't true. So, Bug, I didn't say nothing bad about you, buddy.
I'm telling you, I think it's crazy how people do that. And you talk about Bug Hensley, right?
Yeah.
I know him really well.
Yeah. I didn't know that. Number one, I didn't know he was from.
He's a martial artist, too. Do you know that?
No, I didn't know that about Bug.
Yes, he is a martial artist.
I know his brothers and his family, but I didn't know that he was from that family. I didn't know nothing about him. I just know that I don't know if he's mad at me because he's running for constable in District 1, and I am being sponsored by this young lady, Tony No's daughter, who's running for District 1 constable. Somebody's juiced in some shit up there.
So, so I'm gonna say this about, and I got to be real careful about this because of the content or what it is. You're talking about. I'm trying to remember how he was and everything. Didn't he used to be like some kind of heating and cooling guy or something like that?
No.
Or something.
I don't think so. I don't know. I don't think he's.
Is his nickname Bug?
Bug.
Yeah.
Like a bug.
Yeah, he's great with nunchucks. I'll tell you that. He used to. I'm trying to think. Ain't it Margaret's people?
No, I don't think so.
I'm trying to think, but I'm gonna have to look that up because I know a couple different ones. I just don't know if the name's the same. But yeah, there ain't many people named Bug, nicknamed.
Well, for the people that's mad at me for me and Ernie squashing our beef, sometimes shit like this just happens in life and people squash their beef and move on. I just got better things in life to do, so why not? If I've not got nothing political to do today, why not just squash the beef? Ernie actually contributed. And well, that song you heard is
So I got an idea. And
Ernie helped me. So Or
Well,
base.
I mean, I've even offered Brad to come up here in Minneapolis and we hit this together. But of course, he's got other things in life he's got to do. And again, you know, when you do go into situations like where I'm at right now, you've got to have somebody watching your back, guys. You've got to, especially for what's going on now. It's getting ready to get really, really crazy here. And everybody's asking me, you know, because I can see people messaging me right now, Ernie, why are you doing this? Brad is no. Here's the thing. Like I said before, when Mr. Smith done what he did to Brad, I said exactly what I meant. Brad got taken for $10,000. That needs to be brought out there. I don't think Brad's money ever got returned to him. And if Brad wants to speak on that, he can speak on that. If he don't, he don't. Because that's a lot of people wanted to hear that. And I know the story kind of got just cut off.
My money's gone. There ain't nothing I can do about it. I got hustled. Ain't no way to get that 10K back. I chop it up as a loss. I got something better out of it. It's funny.
Well,
it's over.
If you look at it, man, you did get. I mean, that's a hard lick, though, Brad. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's a hard lick, bro.
Yeah, but life got better. So if 10K was worth it, oh well. Nothing weird happened until Ashley come in the picture. So I don't know if murder wanted to suck my dick or what, but
Right. So you met your woman through this? Is that how this happened?
No,
Or I didn't know if that's how it happened because I didn't keep up
I
with
met her. I didn't have nothing to do with that, but I give him that money, and as soon as I got back from Vegas, it was a different story. You know what I mean? So,
yeah.
Was he crushing on me this whole time or what? I don't know, dude. Like, for real.
So let me ask you a question. I've heard a lot of rumors, and if you're allowed to say if this happened or not. Is it true that you was down and out of your luck, and then you ran into the love of your life?
There wasn't nobody down and out on their luck at the time. I was balling.
Okay.
Wasn't down on my luck.
What is that? What kind of little stand is that? I need to get one of those. What is that? I was looking. Is that like the ones that the legs bend in and they can like wrap around things and stuff? I need to get one of those. Seriously, I need to find one of those really bad. I had 2 or 3 of those. And when I was in New York, brother,
Viper, your friend Viper is the one that told me to get this. So that's what.
Oh Lord, what is that? It's a
intelligent auto tracking tripod.
So like you move, it moves with you, right?
Yeah.
Intelligent auto tracking trap. See, I need to pick that up. But was it about $70 or something?
No, it's more than that.
Really? Send me the link where to get that at, or just send me a link on that. I'm gonna have to pick something like that up. But right now, man, you know what I'm looking for right now is I figured out a way to put my camera or my phone right center mass in my chest, and that way my hands are free because I'm gonna need my hands. I'm really gonna need my hands.
So you want me to come to Minnesota, but obviously I can't come. But you think you need somebody up there to watch your back, correct?
No, it ain't just that. It's just that if you watch what's going on right now, like I'll be honest with you, we went to the Smack Shack, right?
Who's we? Who you got?
Me and one of my friends. He's with me on January 6th. So you know him. You don't. You may not know him, but you've heard of him. So we was up there, and everything was cool, man. You know, we grabbed us a bite to eat and everything. Oh, some of the best food ever, man. And I'm gonna be honest with you, man. It was just a wild deal with it. It was a wild deal. You could tell the tension, where it's at, and everything with it, right? So I was like, oh my God. Like you could feel it. It ain't like the Rittenhouse stuff. Like, yeah, in the Rittenhouse stuff, you get certain vibes. I got certain vibes with it. But this is nothing like it. Let's just say that. Nothing. It's not the same. Not the same at all. You understand what I'm saying, right?
So when Kyle Rittenhouse done what he done, how long did it take you to get up there?
I was there when the riots was going on the day before. I was already there. The first year, you mean the first year or the second year? Well, I mean, which one? I was there both times.
Oh, well, the first time when he done
Well, the
it,
first time when
Smiley Valley-
they was burning Kenosha. That was Kenosha. They was burning Kenosha down. Yeah, dude, that was wild, man. So okay, so check this out. Here's the difference. Well, you had the police, but the police wasn't doing that much, right? It was mostly the protesters of the town and going against everything. So you didn't have two forces. You only really have one force. But now you have ICE and you have the army, literally the army coming in and against protesters. And now, literally, now you have their town militia has joined in. Like, did you see the guy where he said he's going to put a hole through ice like a window, like a safe light repair? He said, I'm going to make it look like a window, 24-hour safe light repair.
Let me ask you this, Ernie. Let me ask you a question, because your good buddy, the Viper, made me look at things a lot different. What's your opinion of exactly why they're protesting? Was ICE right or was ICE wrong? Because Viper showed me.
I don't believe that's what it is. I believe it's an under. I wish Roz was here. Is Roz illusions around? Because Roz had a real good take on it, and I've not really had anybody really. You know who Roz is, right? Roz Illusion. He had a real good take on it on what he said.
Yes, so did Viper, because all I seen was the first body cam footage, and it showed what happened, and I thought, well, rightfully so, they had every right to do what they do. It's a moving vehicle's a weapon, and it was on ice and sliding, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It showed what happened, and then it clipped the body cam footage.
Well, here's something that's got me. Here's something that's got me, brother. Here's something that's got me. In the phone that the ICE agent plays, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's his phone. It's the ICE agent's phone that took the video, right? Why the hell is there a dinosaur in the background?
I ain't seen that.
Even on the news, if you slow it down, there's a fucking dinosaur in the background of it.
Are you on something today?
Bro, there's a dinosaur in the background. If I send you a link to your laptop, can you play it right now?
Everybody else's computer's fucking slow. I'm trying to quit cuss.
Right. But there's a dinosaur in the background of it. I'll send you the one the news played, and if you slow it down, you can plainly see a freaking dinosaur in the background of the video. It's so weird, bro. It's just like the Charlie Kirk stuff, guy. Man, that's why I'm kind of like, I know how we did back in 17, 18, 19, and 20, but I also know there's a dinosaur in the freaking video, bro. There's a dinosaur in the video, bro. Literally.
That's the first I've heard of that.
Okay, so what are you playing right now? You're touching. Is that another phone?
Snapchat, yeah.
Okay, so if I send you a link,
Send it to Brad in low.
Okay, so hold on 1 second, and I'll send you a link. I'm going to move this right out of the way here. I'm going to put this here. You can still talk and just take over for a second.
All right. So Ernie says there's a dinosaur. I did say something that they're claiming is not AI, and it was a dragon that the government created, and a rapper shared it. But I don't know if it's true or not. It could be AI. It looked white, like a big old white dragon. And I don't know if it was AI or not, but the AI dinosaur, I have to see a dinosaur in the background. I didn't know Minnesota produced dinosaurs here. But let's just see what the tiger's talking about. But now Viper, keyed me in onto something, and then I'd be dang if the next day I didn't see it myself. He said that the background for the body cam footage was edited and didn't show the whole thing. And then I seen the real version, and they didn't have to reach in. In my opinion, was still I still think Ice was right, but they didn't have to keep shooting that woman in the head. They neutralized her pretty easily. And but if you see the second body cam footage or the second whatever they released, well, by God, they shot that woman more than they needed to. But I guess in the heat of the situation, they treat Ice like whores out here on these streets. That ain't supposed to happen like it.
Okay, Brad. Brad, are you there?
Here.
Okay, I just sent it to you. I'm going to remove this. I just sent it to you. I want you to go to the 45-second mark. That's the video that's news played.
Send it to Brad Inlow, not Darbo Lane.
Okay, so
I got the Brad Inlow accounts on my phone. The Darb's over here. That way I got two different messengers. The one I'm about to send you a thumbs up on that one.
I just sent it to you.
I see it. Go to 45 seconds.
45 seconds. Go to 45 seconds. And slow it down from there and be real slow about it and watch. You'll see a dinosaur in the background. You can play it.
We have new video tonight, a new angle of the deadly.
The agent, who appears to be filming this with his cell phone, approaches the car. Her car is blocking traffic. He circles around to the driver's side.
That's fine. U.S. citizen.
Asgood's wife.
Go to 45 seconds. Go to the 45 seconds.
I'm at 38 right now.
Okay.
Agent, to be filming
Now,
his cell phone.
look in the background. You'll see a dinosaur.
Is blocking traffic. He circles
See it?
around. Drive.
Now I'm at 48. Let me go back to 45 exactly.
Go to 45 and barely and just kind of like you'll see the dinosaur. Pause it at 46.
Ernie Shell in the back row. Talk big, then he tiptoe. Post tough, but he bend low.
Okay, now get ready to hit between. It shows it at 47 and 48, but just
selfie first, then you ghost. That's
okay. So the camera's panning around in the background in the house. Look at the house. You see a fucking dinosaur. See it?
You hide, you quiet.
47.
You crawl, you private.
Look over the woman's shoulder in the background. You'll see a dinosaur.
You the type, bring a sign, never
see a
show
board.
up. Type brag about the fight,
see
then
the
you
dinosaur.
fold up. Say
See
front
a
line, but you
tree.
line up at the back door.
Look closer.
Peek
You'll see
through
a
a crack,
dinosaur.
that's your hardcore. On your
It's a
knees
big
in
ass
the dark, that's
dinosaur,
your
bro.
main stance. Hands up, scared stiff, call it freedom dance.
You want me to put it on the screen? What you looking at?
All
Hold
caps
on.
on the net, in the streets, they delete
Tell me
you.
what now.
Okay, right there. There's his head. Okay, now hit one more second and pause. Right there. You see his head coming out. Right. Hit one more second. Pause. One more second. Pause. Yeah. Hit one more. You can see it. It's starting to form. Boom. Dinosaur in the background. See it?
There's something there.
It's a dinosaur, dude. You see it? It's a fucking dinosaur, bro. You see its tail, its head, its legs, its arm, everything. You watch it. It's a dinosaur, bro.
Ernie is probably 100% correct on zooming in on that. That's not definitely nothing in no yard, is it?
It's a dinosaur.
It looks like a big old huge panther.
Look at it. It's probably a demon. It might be.
By God, Ernie is not joking. It looks like
A raptor or some shit.
he's not bullshitting y'all right there. If y'all can see, he ain't fucking lying. I don't know what it is, but
And if you look at the dog, that's standing beside the guy, it's just a shadow. It's not, there's no form on the dog. There's a lot with that, man. That's why I said, dude, look, I'm going to be honest with you. When I went over to 24th Avenue, literally, over in Lindale, literally, I'm telling you, bro, it's some weird shit going on.
He circles around to the driver's side.
That's fine. U.S. citizen.
Ernie, are you sure that's not put up in somebody's yard?
I mean, well, even if it is, it's a fucking dinosaur.
Facts are facts, yeah.
It's a dinosaur. Even if it is, it's a freaking dinosaur, bro.
For the first time shows the ICE agent's point of view and what are likely Renee Good's last words. The agent
This also shows Viper's point was right.
So here's the thing. Here's the thing on that. Let's go back to that now. Let's forget about the dinosaur. Let's talk about this. Okay, so here's the thing. She knows there's an ICE agent in front of her.
Mm-hmm.
She takes off.
Mm-hmm.
If you listen to the woman in the background, she says, "Run, honey, run," or something like that, or "Go," or whatever, right? So you know automatically your mind's going to think, because she's like, your mind's going to think what you hear, right? You know how easy it is. The foot's on the pedal already, literally. So she goes, she runs. You can hear the You hear her. She nudges the guy, literally nudges him, hits him, and then they do what they have to do. They don't know. And what did they do? They pow. You're trained to shoot twice. You're not trained to shoot once. You're trained to shoot twice. It's double tap.
So do you think that the law enforcement was in the right? Because I think they was in the right. I don't think they had to lean back up.
They were in the right. They were in the right because the woman utilized her vehicle and turned it into a weapon. I'm sorry, but that's what it is.
You're
it's
right.
what it is.
Yeah, you're exactly right. That's a weapon.
Hello, MAGA. How are you doing? I hope everything's well. I sent you a text, MAGA. I sent you a text. You can do all that. You can do with that. But right now, I don't even know if I'm gonna make it back down that way. I'm telling you right now.
Are you in Minnesota? Smiley Molly mentioned in a comment that you'll never make it to Minnesota a minute ago.
He has no idea, buddy. Smiley Molly is 1 minute she's over there, 1 minute she's here. Dude, it's one of those deals. It's one of those deals. So yes, everybody. And I got a new number. If anybody wants to call me, I've got a new number. I started saying I'm gonna start doing this. Let me know.
You beeped out, Ernie. Anybody been keeping up with Darrell Hinkle here lately in the local Appalachian area? If you've not heard the new saying in Appalachia's,
yeah. So,
bro.
So MAGA is talking about that agent was run down. Yes, it is. So here's the thing. If anybody wants to give me a call or something, you can give me a call. This is my new number, and you guys can call me. Brad, that number is not for you, I've got you my personal number. This is my YouTube number. This is only for YouTube purposes only. If you guys want to give me a call, you guys give me a call. The way I look at that is, the dinosaur must have got him. Exactly. But Brad, that's just for YouTube. When I start doing these panels, people can give me a call and everything. And all that. We'll go with that, okay? We'll go with that. Looks like you got action.
That's close.
That's very close. That's very close, bro.
There was a fire or a wreck somewhere. That's the fire chief pulling in, and they'll be running the trucks out here in a second.
Right. So let me ask you a question, Brad. You got to go live on your TikTok after a while. You're going to be doing a lot of magistrate stuff. I know. Is that what your primary staying in right now is the magistrates and everything? Or are you going to go into the bigger, you got the judge executive. That is right. Paul Brown. When is that? I want to watch that. I want to be a part of that, bro. I want to be a part of that.
I will have.
I know Paul really well. I used to, when my dad had actually helped Paul back when he first started. Remember when his dad first got killed?
Yep.
I was the one that climbed those damn telephones. I was the one that freaking put those posters up, son. All that. I decorated that place. He'll remember that. But yeah, man.
Around and on, if you need to do your research, his father was killed here in Harlan, Bell County, Brownies Creek, unalived, should I say. That'll be a good interview. His father was took out and done that way by drug dealers. One of them just got out of prison, Big Dwayne. That'll be a very interesting interview. He said he wants to do a 4-part interview. So I'll be coming on me a channel for a couple of guys. I'll have a mile on.
Well, I mean, if you want me as a special guest, I can do that too as well. I know Paul really well. He'll tell you. My dad was the one that that really promoted him in the beginning there. But anyways, so when you looking to do that? When you looking to do that interview? That's pretty big right there.
Well, I'm going to have my podcast going as of this weekend. I'm going to do a trial and error.
Mm-hmm.
Told you before is going out. Ernie, I got to go.
Well, listen, you're definitely in on the Buff Bagwell, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good deal, brother. Okay, I'll see you, brother. Thank you.
I got to go.
Be safe, man. All right, guys. Hell yeah. This is good. You see, this is what it's all about. This is what it's all about. Thank you. Yes, I appreciate that. Now, guys, I want to apologize last night. I really want to apologize to a lot of people. I said some hurtful things and some harmful things, and I just want you to know that sometimes when life gets to you, life can really, really get to you. And it's to the point where I got aggravated and mad, and I don't need to be that way. I've got to have a clear conscience, a clear head. Chicago has just put out something as well, and there's some shit going on. Not only will we be covering the Minneapolis stuff, but we'll also be in Chicago as well. That's the way we're going to be doing this. I don't want no. Anyways, see stuff like this, mods, stuff like with C'est La Vie stuff. C'est La Vie wanted me to sleep with her, and I turned her down. I don't want that. Okay, please, thank you. I'd appreciate it if you would just time it out. Just time it out when it does stupid shit. 2 or 3 minutes, time her out. Okay. So, so we're also going to be doing the things in Chicago as well. Now, I don't have nobody blocked. There's not many people blocked. There's like 4 people blocked, I think, if that. So no, them people ain't blocked. But here's the thing. I'm tired of putting people, giving them the credit when they don't deserve the credit. I'm trying to be a better man. And by doing that, I also know that I'm getting ready to turn all this excitement into something crazy. And we'll see what happens with it, okay? We'll see what happens. I do want to thank you guys, a lot of you guys who has donated, who've helped me build my gear up. I've got a lot of gear now. I've got a lot of things. I've got everything I need for the cold weather. I don't need no more cold weather stuff, guys. No more cold weather stuff. I do need that backpack, MAGA. I wish I had my freaking backpack, that big ass backpack. I would love to have that right now. That way I could eliminate this big ass, literally big ass freaking, rolling roll bag, whatever it is, because it has no damn wheels on it, and it's heavy as hell. Don't tell me what to do, Redstone. I know what I'm doing, and I'm doing it the correct way. Thank you. Now, we have reached out to Andrew Dice Clay. Well, actually, one of his people had contacted me from New York City because we all know that Andrew Dice Clay is New York City. This is going to be a big thing. Andrew Dice Clay still has tours going on. As a matter of fact, he has them in February. Some of his tours start in February this year. Ernie, you can probably give that up on getting it back. No. I'm not worried about that. I mean, I understand that. Yeah. So we've been waiting for, I know you've been waiting for a week. But here's the thing. I'm going to change everything up like I always do. Brad and I was really having a real good conversation a while ago. He says, no matter what they do to you, you always play the odds. I play the odds, but I also make the odds. That's what people don't understand. It ain't that I play the odds. I make the odds. And yes, Rachel, thank you, baby. Yes, Andrew Dice Clay is the bomb. So it ain't that I just, put myself into places. I can put myself into a place and generate content no matter what. I could sit here and literally, let me just say this. I could go visit a nursing home and make content out of it. And people are going to be there. People are going to be there. I'm very freaking cold. It's very cold. But I'm telling you right now, I have bought myself a lot of stuff. Now, it's sad that people,
Breaking news, everybody. Breaking news. I am actually DGen. Surprise, I'm DGen. I just wanted to say that it is very unfortunate that we are gathered here today. We were expecting to see some amazing footage from the Lightning Tiger King of the Jungle, in which he was going to be present for the Minnesota riots. He was supposed to bring news on the scene, and he just completely epically failed. It is just incredible to me that he would rather have Brad Enlow up on his panel to talk about, I don't even remember at this point, but yeah, what happened? Okay. Again, I'm very sorry that, actually I'm not sorry. I'm really excited and happy that he is not, sitting down for a week, but I'm disappointed because it's just another letdown. Now I have a whole list of things that you said you're going to do, and none of them have been done yet. And the one thing, like for real, you could have walked to Minnesota by now, sir. You could have walked and been in Minnesota by now, and you're just not in Minnesota. You took a picture of Leland Dog the Bounty Hunter's truck. You pretended like you were going up there. You pretended all this stuff. No, you acted like you were at the slap. That shit ain't open in Minneapolis right now. Okay. They're having whole riots. I hear crickets in the background, and the people are very, very disappointed in your lying, LARPing behavior. You better give those knee pads back. Okay. You better give all your nunchucks and gloves and all that bullshit back. You better give your gas mask back. You better give all this shit that you acquire back. I don't know where you put it. I swear. It's like you have a pod attached to you. One of those pod things attached to you, sir. You've got so much shit you don't need, and you're begging for cash apps. It's unreal. You're a LARPing whore. You're a LARPing whore, bitch. And you're not in Minnesota. You lied. You are a disgrace to America and disgrace to the riots and all the people that counted on you. They wanted to see actual footage. You got everyone all hyped up, and it's just a disappointment. We are mad at you and you apologized. Did you hear his apology? He goes, I am sorry. Yesterday I got, I apologize. And anyways, he leaves it behind. He probably does. I bet people come across this shit and they're like, whoa, what is this? Like just random shit of Ernie Shells just left. But anyway, you suck.
Stop
Apology
taking
denied.
over my show. Stop taking
Apology
over my
denied.
show.
Okay.
I'm
And
DJing. I'm
I'm
DJing.
DJing. Surprise.
I'm
I'm DJing.
DJing.
Stop it,
I'm
Angela.
Katie, you
Angela,
don't
you
know.
can't be
You don't
DJing
know
in
me,
every video.
Katie. You don't know me, Katie. You don't
You
know
don't
me,
know
but
me.
you're gonna find out the second
am that
Tuesday of
girl.
next week.
I am.
The second Tuesday of next
I'm
week.
that girl.
You will see. You will see. I'm out here in Minnesota right now. Right now in
You
the
are
thick
not.
of things.
I'm out there in Minnesota right now. I
With-
am that
with-
girl. Okay, you
I
ain't that man. I'm that girl.
I stole Peach's dinosaur and I snuck up behind that ICE agent and they caught me on film, guy God.
Oh my, and Ernie, you know what? I just love the way Ernie was so focused, hyper focused on that dinosaur instead of the whole situation at hand with the car and the shooting and stuff. I love how he just was cracking up at that damn dinosaur when we are in riots. He doesn't take this shit serious at all. It's all about dinosaurs and cash apps and knee pads, damn it, by God, and blow up roosters.
And roosters. You forgot the roosters.
Blow up roosters.
You can never forget the roosters.
My
You
Lord,
can
my
never
God.
forget the roosters. God. By God, I had 14 roosters, but I only delivered 11. 3 died.
And they all cost 12 thou wow a piece. And they're
12
fighters.
wow,
They
wow,
fight.
wow, wow, wow. Even though
12 thou wow.
even though to the rest of this world, us little meaningless little low income folks, a rooster's about $40.
Yes. Yes. And I was saying, like, you would never buy a fighting rooster for thousands of dollars because birds bleed out so quickly. Like they all die real quick. They bleed out like crazy. You can't, they're just that way, you know? But yeah, you don't buy. He goes, what did he say? My family used to fight cocks.
Yeah, I bet they did. I bet they did.
My family used to fight cocks.
That's the first thing he's ever said that I've believed.
Sword fight.
That and that Andrew Dice Clay retched to him. I bet he retched to you. I retch every time you open your mouth. I retch. Retch.
My God. You know what? Oh, look at the cocks right there on the sofa. Ernie's got cock on the sofa. My God, my Lord, my God. I would really like to, I didn't realize that Brad was so into politics. I would really like to pick that guy's brain. Ernie says that he knows this person very well. And I would just love to be, I'd love to be a little guest appearance on there because I'd love to, you know, hear what this man has to say. I'd love to get some background on the LARPing tiger. I'd love to hear his opinion about the LARPing tiger. And, you know, if they're great friends, I'm sure they've got some great history, some great stories together. And yeah, I think that would be incredible.
He is kind of passionate about that stuff up in Harlan.
He is. Yeah, he is. But, you know, it's unfortunate that he never should have done what he did. He, you know, when he lied about his brother getting hurt and stuff, he had all of us so worried, and that wasn't even true.
Yeah, that
was sad.
People make mistakes.
So I just want to come up for a quick second.
Oh, it's the dinosaur hoarder.
DGen, is that you?
It might be.
DGen.
Yeah.
It's DGen, the dinosaur hoarder.
Yes, that was not my dinosaur. JP Fluff has already said that she will represent Rexy because I am filing charges because that is slander. So that's all I needed to say. Justice for Rexy. So you guys have a good day.
Bye, DJen. Okay, I am going to get down and we can carry on this little LARP show because Ernie, I guess, is about to head to the riots.
Oh,
Said
hold on.
nobody ever.
Wait.
Ernie
You're
is
still
sitting.
you're still breaking news. I need to show you something.
Okay.
I need to show you something.
Knee pads and cash apps.
Katie, can you share my screen up there for me, please? Oh, I'm sorry, DGen, can you share my screen up there for me, please? I'm on the Walmart website here, folks, because I know this bothers. All right, let's take down the little overlay for a second. There we go. All right, guys, this is the Walmart website. All right. What happens if you type in Angelo Stevens in the Walmart website? What do you think happens, Katie?
A book does not show up.
Oh, a book does not show up.
I think a book does not show up on the Walmart website.
What does that say?
Oh my God. Oh Lord, have mercy. So
what does that say?
It says your name and it says your book is $24.99.
Yeah, not bad.
You know what? I want my shit sold in Walmart.
Hey, all you gotta do is sign a contract with them.
Do you guys have any idea how hard it is to get things sold through big, like Walmart is like the biggest brand? That is incredible. And congratulations, dude.
Thank you. That took about a year since the book been out. So it took about a year to get in there.
That's incredible. You are a superstar. No, because you didn't become a LAR. So
a LARP. It's not a LARP. It's real. It's real. And again, I want to personally thank everybody that's been donating to the GoFundMe. We've raised $623 of the $1,100. I am 100% just amazed at what you all have done. Charlie is a good man who's made a lot of changes in his life, and it's positive. And we should be about people who make changes in their lives. So thank you to everybody that's donated.
Look at traders.
Traders. Woo! She's DGen too. Shh, don't tell no one. She's DGen. Traders is the real DGen. We're just facsimiles of traders.
We're all degenerates of loss.
We are DGen.
They are so confused and lost. What if we are really all DGen? We probably are. We take turns.
I mean, technically, we are DGen. I mean, we're all putting out the same information, which is basically his word.
DGen Legion.
I miss you so much, traders. I hope you and your girl are doing great, and your mom. Please let her know my stuff is in Walmart. Boom! No LARPing here. 100% real. No additives and no preservatives.
Traders, Satan is calling my police for soliciting murder. So I've officially had the cops called on me by Satan, but I guess the cops, she recorded the call, of course, and played it. And I guess the cops said, ma'am, just block her.
She pretty much
block me, though.
That's pretty much what you get whenever you call the cops on any of these.
Well, it's very funny. They are notorious. Satan and Ernie are notorious for calling law enforcement, and they always get like hung up on, given the runaround. They get like, they don't get the answers they want, and they end up just being complete assholes. And I live for it. So yes, I guess I can just, I'm part of that means I made it. That means I made it. I got the cops called. It means I made it. I guess she's pulling out a lawsuit on me also. Yay, cool.
Hey, I've been down that road.
Mm-hmm. LARP suits. The funny thing is, like, she is too obsessed to not to block me. It's her own fault. But anyway, Ernie, give the knee pads back. You are sitting somewhere on a sofa and we hear crickets. You're not in Minnesota, you fucking liar. And you're a disappointment. People, I was actually looking forward to that. I really thought for a minute, because by now he could have walked to Minnesota and made it. He could have walked to Minnesota by now. He's not even there. Shame on you. And give everyone their money back. Give everyone their money back that gave it to you so you could get up there, you lying piece of shit.
He ain't ever going to give it back. But if you guys really want to follow somebody that's actually honorable and is actually following the riots, my army buddy has a YouTube channel called Status Coop News. And he is down in the trenches with ICE and rioters or protesters, whatever you want to call them. Interviewing the sides and you know, following what's going on. This guy's military, retired. He's a journalist. He was in the PAO when he was in the military, which is public affairs officers. He covers the news objectively, and he is well aware of potential threats that could be appearing at the riots. So let me just leave it at that. Good channel, good stuff.
Honeybee with one shoe. Honeybee says with one shoe. These people are professionals. They will have both shoes on. Okay.
They will have both shoes. They actually have their cold weather gear, and they didn't have to go on YouTube to beg for it, which is very interesting. I find that. Don't you find that interesting? Like when you don't have to beg for cold weather gear? That's weird.
That concept is foreign to me. I couldn't imagine. I couldn't imagine what it's like not to beg for everything on the internet. Just
no, Spider Woman. This isn't Viper. This is D-Gen.
I'm D-Gen.
No, I'm D-Gen.
I'm D-Gen.
You're D-Gen 2.0.
No, I'm number 1. You're number 2.
What?
Number 2.
Oh,
no,
we
you
are
number 2. I'm Nicole, and you're number 2. Okay, I'm getting down.
Be safe.
D-Gen Legion. Back.
D-Gen for life, mofos. All right, you guys be safe. Much love to you all. Stay blessed. Pray for our country. Pray for our citizens. Thank you for all the help to Charlie. It's greatly appreciated. Remember, Charlie will be on Gotham's channel tomorrow at 3, I believe. And I will be on Wheels on the 31st. Much love. Peace out. Bye.
But nothing ever happens. I'm not worried about Mark. Listen to you. Matter of fact, Mark Terry, we'll be putting his information out there. We'll just put his information out there for him. He acts like nobody can find him, but he's easy. But here's the thing, bro. Here's the thing, Asylum. I'm not worried about Mark Terry. Mark Terry, what has Mark Terry done? Let's talk about Mark Terry. What has Mark Terry actually done for the community? I've actually helped people. Mark's helped a few people, but what has Mark done mostly to people? Let's think about that. And let's get off of that because I don't want to talk about that. Mark is an idiot. Mark's done what he's done. He's threatened me so many times. I put the threats up there, didn't I? Did I show you all the threats? Let me make sure. I don't even know if I even showed them to you. This guy is a complete loser, like literally. And I'm still going to pay him back. But he's a loser. Make that make sense, guys. Hey, let me show you this. Mark Terry has threatened me so many times. And all I do is wish him well. Wish him well. I don't want nothing to happen to Mark Terry or whatever the deal is, but Mark's not going to beat me. He can't beat me on his best day and my worst. Look at this. Let me just say this. When you approach somebody with anger, this is what I did last night. I approached with anger. I let my people take care of that for me, okay? I don't need to be a part of it. I'll let my other people take care of that for me. So you already lost when you approach with anger. And that's true. Look, it may be the last, well, he said past thing, but it means last thing I do in my life, but I'm going to get you. Mark, let me just say this. If you come to me in a threatening manner, it will not maybe, it will be, okay? It will be your last. As simple as that. That's not a threat. If you come to me in a threatening manner and you try to do something stupid, I will fight you fairly. But after the fight and I win, I will just end you, okay? I will. That's a fact. I will. Because I am too old. I am too old of a cat to be scratched by a kitten, okay? Especially with tactics and these different little diversions and shit people put out there. Think they're going to do this or do that. I don't fall for it. I don't fall for it at all. Like, I don't care. If you're a female, and something else too, if you're a female on Facebook and you hit me up on Messenger and you're telling me how hot I am and you're showing me your tatas and you're showing me, the fact of the matter is I'm not going to fall for it, okay? I'm not. I'm not going to fall for it at all. I have a box I can send you. Well, I appreciate it. You can send it. You can send it. I hit you up with a text. However, I'm not at the location, but you can send it there. You can send it all there. I wish we could talk more, MAGA, because the thing about it is, after I get from here, I'll be in Chicago, and then from Chicago, I'll be back to New York, and then from New York, well, you can send Redstone. You can send it to Redstone. I don't know nothing about Redstone. Don't care about Redstone. So I do appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you all. Ernie, what did you have to eat today? I had a microwave pizza about 7 o'clock in the morning this morning. I had microwave pizza. Yes. Thank you. That was pretty good. Good deal. Thank you. So yes, how dangerous it is. Well, you get ready to see it live. You all are going to see it live. I do wish you all the very best. I want you all to understand that we don't know when I'm doing this. This is reality, folks. We don't know what's going to happen in reality. Maggie says, don't pay him back. Put it down to expenses. Well, I mean, he cost me a lot of money. They all did. They cost me about $175. Yes. But it is what it is. And like I said, at least I'm not doing like Brad, chalking up $10,000, right? And I can imagine that. That'd be bad. But I've chalked up, Katie cost me thousands of dollars. And if you think I'm going to just let that go and slide, I'm not. I'm not at all. Not. But I also, too, understand what my people tell me, who I know have influences and who have power beyond anything I could ever have. And I know what they say to me. We'll take care of it. Okay, then you take care of it then. That's the way I look at that, right? I don't have to bother with that. I never have to bother with stuff like that. You know, I'm getting to understand Wings 007's point of view about Katie. And I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to. I understand that she is a nasty, vile person, okay? I did. I understand that now. I really do understand that. I understand that. I understand that she bounces off people. I understand that now. I didn't know that she had to have surgery on her ha-ha to get it put back in place. I didn't know that she had to have a lifter and not on her boobs. Literally. I didn't know that certain places in her body had lift kits. Let's just say that. That's all I'm going to say about it. But I do see Wings 007's point of view now. And if you know anything about Wings 007, I'll tell you one thing. I've known Wings 007 a long damn time. And I'm going to tell you one thing. When we go together on something, we do not fail. And right now, I've got something for Wings of Redemption that's getting ready to make a big impact, especially when we get done with all of this. Yes, thank you. Thank you so much. Yes, exactly. So the thing about it is, Smiley Molly keeps messaging me. I'll go on your panel if you'll get Beloved Ghost on panel. Well, let me just tell you this. Beloved Ghost does not like you. She does not like you. Smiley Molly, Beloved Ghost does not like you, okay? Ernie, I got that strike down away. Hey, I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, JP. I appreciate you, buddy. Thank you. You hate Redstone because we are similar. MAGA, you don't know Redstone and you're not similar with her. You have both your legs. Narrative, hey girl, what's up? How you doing? Boy, did she lay the law down. I'm telling you. You know what? Let me just say this. Kaylee says, I'm going to say this about Kaylee right now. Kaylee had a great show. She burnt, let me just say this. She set the internet in this community on fire. Yesterday, she set it on fire. Let me just say this. If Katie had any more bumps on her, they are surely burnt off right now because Kaylee set her on fire. I mean, she went so far even to have to put the trash bag over her head, which I think she should have covered her whole body in her. I mean, Katie should have covered her whole body, literally, because Kaylee set her on fire. Now, I want to say this to you, Kaylee. I'm going to say this to you. Other than keeping good time, because you're never on fucking time, Kaylee is never on time. If she schedules a live, you can damn well better believe she'll do the live, but it might be 23 hours out of schedule, okay? But she'll do the live. I can't wait to what she has on the rest of them. And Kaylee, I'm going to be honest with you. You're talking about things you have and that you've got with documentation. Girl, I would love to have you. I would pay you. I would literally pay you to help me with documentation, because the way you put stuff out there, there is no undenying anything. Not only do you back it up, do you provide the receipts, but you provide the audio, and video is gold. And I'm going to tell you right now, I would love to have somebody like that. I would kill to have somebody like that, because she is good. She is good. Yes. You want me to call her Kaylee or Callie? Which one? It don't matter, right? Callie, Kaylee. I've heard her talk different, but I'll call her Callie. I like Callie. Callie. No. I'll do Callie. Callie is fire. And I'm going to tell you right now, I don't think there's no other YouTuber out here that can produce documentation and put it as well as Callie. I'm going to tell you right now, I don't think nobody can do it. I think nobody can do it. As a matter of fact, nobody can beat Callie when it comes to that. I'm saying that right now. I've seen clip channels do stuff, but the way she goes back and not only explains it one way, but explains it another way as well. That way she grabs attention at first. She grabs attention, and then she goes back, and to the people that don't understand, she pulls them back in too, and she'll explain it another way. She does the double verification, and I love that. I told Wings, I said, dude, you lucked up when you got her on your side, bro. You lucked up, and Wings will tell you, very, very smart, very smart. And when you're building something, it is on fire. And she did it. She set it on fire. I loved it. You could tell the demeanor. You could tell the characteristics. You could tell the enthusiasm in Katie's voice on the phone. You could tell her. So, yeah, I want to hear the rest of it. Hey, I'm out for it. Shit, I'll clear my damn schedule. I'll give it to Callie. I'll literally give it to Callie. Callie is amazing. And I'm going to tell you, everybody's like, well, she don't have it. I'm like, you guys don't know. She's getting ready to produce something that's freaking crazy wild. It's going to grab the attention of everybody. And what did she do? She did just that. And yes, she gives no. I love that about her. Ruby, I love that about her. Callie, if you ever want to come up, you can come up. You actually owe me a panel, by the way. But yes, Callie can come up. She can tell you. I can't wait to hear what she says. So look, let me say this. Katie says I'm a cop caller. I'm not a cop caller. Why would I ever be a cop caller for it? I don't use the police. I stay away from the police because I'm always in the shit. Literally. I do take a while to go live because I've been so busy and lately. So my apologies, but thanks for promoting the lives, Ernie. You know it, girl. You know it. You know what sad is? Callie, let me ask you a question from chat here. Did you have any phone calls with you and Katie about me and what she said about me? Would you please do a live if you do on that? And especially if it's got William Glory Hole in it? Because I messaged William Glory Hole and I have no problem with him right now. And I think he's wanting to kind of not be brought up in it because Katie literally made a fool out of herself. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to stay back out of it, of that part, because I understand what I need. And I also understand what will make my channel grow. And that's where I'm at with this. And you wouldn't believe who just messaged me just now. Everybody, guess who just messaged me? Andrew Dice Clay just messaged me. Hold on one second, guys. Hold on one second. Oh, see, this is where I need a co-host. This is exactly where I need a co-host. Andrew Dice Clay just said, whoever you are in the back, I can't let you up till I can't see you. Go ahead. You're here. Yo. Are you muted?
No, hold on a minute. Let me see what
it's Mark. Hey, Mark.
Yeah, what's this fucking Brad Enlow doing up here? I was on his channel not 2 weeks ago with him and Constance Sue, and they was up there dragging you like a fucking dog, and now he's up here sucking your dick. I can't figure out what's going on with this guy. What's going on, Brad Inlow? What's going on? Huh? What's going on here? Get you some. Come on, Brad.
Hold on a second. So, Mark.
Yeah. Go ahead, Ernie.
Now, look, I'm going to say this.
Crack 40 TV wants to play all nice and back up. He wants to come up there and be a military man, right? Get you some, Brad Inlow. You're a scumbag. You're a flip-flopper, dude. You're a problem on this.
Mark, I wouldn't say all that, man. I mean, Mark, again, I'm trying to move away from all this, man. I mean, yeah, I understand, Mark. It's okay. And I know when people... Well, you drug me like a dog, too, but you're up here.
You see now, but at least I'm consistent about it. This motherfucker.
Well, Mark, no, you're not. 1 minute you're dragging me. Mark, let's do this. Let's do this, Mark. Let's do this. Let's do this, Mark.
This is fucking sick.
It is sick. It's crazy, bro, and it's going to happen, man. This is YouTube TV, brother. This is Unlock Your Reality. But listen, let's do this, Mark. Let's put our bygones behind us, okay? Let's just do that. Let's put it behind us and forget about it. We've all been down that road. And I know that's what you want me to do, is put it behind us. And I know you want to. I know you do.
That's drugs.
Mark, you're not thinking in your right mind. You're not thinking in your right mind. You're not.
Where is this guy?
Mark, listen. You're going after the wrong people. You can't do that. You can't. You're not going to make it like that, man. You're not. I say this.
I'm not going to make it.
Mark, you're not. And listen, I say we do this, Mark, before it gets really, really serious and before it gets to where it cannot be fixed. I say, Mark, listen, let's do this. Let's be cool with each other. Let's be casual with each other. Let's have fun. Let's do what we need to do on YouTube for our channels. I won't mention you. And listen, here's the thing. If you still want to sponsor me and my show, hey, go for it, bro. I'll still hold you up, man. I'm not like these other people. I mean, look, people who invest in me, I'll help them. That's the way I am, okay? This is YouTube, bro. This is YouTube. This is the movie. You're in it. You're in the movie, bro, whether you like it or not. You are smack down right in the middle. You're one of the characters in the movie. Do you believe that? Answer me, Mark. Answer me, Mark. Answer me, Mark.
Can you hear?
Yeah, I hear you good. Answer me. Yes or no? Are you a character in YouTube?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you.
If you can say, Mark, I was joking about having your wife in the backseat, okay? Then I can bury the hatchet.
There you go. I was joking. YouTube purposes, joking. There you go. There you go. Now you can go back to doing what you did, right? Good deal. There you go. See how easy it is? It's YouTube, Mark.
Right.
It's YouTube, bro.
I appreciate you doing it, Ernie. Why didn't you do it the first time when I asked you to, dude?
Because it's YouTube, bro.
Exactly.
It's YouTube.
All right. Well, have a good stream. Okay.
And listen, man, I'm telling you. Will you be safe, bud?
I will. Thank you.
Good deal.
See, folks.
Okay. Now, notice he's on his other live over there, right? Hey, I'll tell him anything. Shit. I'll say whatever it needs to say. There you go. Yeah, guys. He's, but here's the thing, guys. If it goes for me saying, yeah, hey, you did this and that to make him happy and help his day, there you go. Big deal, right? Big deal. Big deal. It just goes to show you. It goes to show you. Content, YouTube, and how you mix content. Guys, I ain't worried about what they say about me or what they do because I know the facts. I know the facts. Thank you. And Markella, you might be eating your words about Tom McLaughlin. You know that, right? You may be eating your words. You see, I did make his mask. I made Alice Cooper's mask as well. Not the movie mask, no. But I did make their band official mask. I did make Cooper's mask, the one he actually come out with. But anyways, we'll go with that later. I know that because I know how much money I made with that. I know what Alice Cooper gave me for the mask. He gave me $1,000. So, hey, Ernie, your mod is disrespectful to your OGs. Listen. My mod is just telling you. Hey, be cool with everything. People want to talk to people. Now, everybody, You're still here. You're still here. MAGA, let me just say this. Hold on a second. Let's all the mods, everybody calm down a second. Everybody, even in the chat. MAGA, you have told me to apologize to so many people. But however, those people, when I get ready to say what I need to say to them, they're nowhere to be found, right? Nowhere to be found. Thank you for the Cash App. I appreciate you. Thank you, Ernie. Stay safe out there. I know what you've done. I was on video. Yes, you was on my video. Thank you so much. I showed you out there. I showed you the Smack Shack. Hell yeah. That was some good food. Everybody shout out to the Smack Shack. I'm telling you, that's a great place to eat. Some of the best food you can get. Okay, I saw that you deleted the link of where you scam people to on that mask. What mask? What did I scam people on? You're missing it. I made over. Let's see. From the time I was in the hockey mask business, I probably made 600, maybe 500-600 masks, literally, and nobody ever sold my mask. Think about that. Even the person. Listen. If we have to do this, I have the autographs. I have the original modes of people saying, "Hey, I gave this. I helped Ernie with this." John Carl Beekler was the director of Friday the 13th Part 7. I am his student. You understand that, right? Love that man. That man was awesome. Okay, good deal. Next thing. I mean, we have him. Hey, please check out my friend Ernie Shell, the killer inside. And then I showed the video of what we're working on. And then we did Kane Hodder's makeup when he appeared for his costume photo ops. I'm the one that made the leather straps that went around the back of the mask. I'm the one that took them, literally. You guys, you have no idea. Andrew Dice Clay is who we're working on. I'm not yelling. I'm having fun. Callie. Oh, my God. Rumor Seafood is my favorite. Hey, Callie, when you come to New York, I've got the perfect place. If you will let me, I will come to New York just so Callie and I can get a viral video together. And I'm going to take her out to one of the best places that you could have seafood in New York. Fact. MAGA, you can join if you want to. We'll have a little fun time together if you want to. Because I love New York. I'm telling you right now, I love New York. Okay, let's see this right here. Maggie, what's going on? Mo, Ernie, and MAGA are friends. That's good. They should be. Oh, you talk about MAGA. Oh, MAGA, Mo. I don't think they're friends. But here's the thing. I am friends with MAGA. I don't have nothing against MAGA. I wish her the very best in life, okay? However, I do understand that certain people in certain times, it's hard for other people. Because whether you like it or not, MAGA used to love me. She don't love me now. She hates me. And I used to love MAGA. I still care for MAGA. We could get a few people together, Ernie, and go for a seafood boil. That could be fun. 100%, sweetie. 100%. I'd have fun. I literally have fun. Callie, that's my email right there. Shell Forces ACT. Not Shell Force, Special Forces. Sorry about that. I used to have that email. Special Forces ACT@gmail.com. If you'll hit me up with an email, let me know what's going on. Hey, I'll tell you what. I'll hit up some of my celebrity pals. That's in New York, and I'll give you one hell of a show. Literally, we'll do one hell of a live, and it'll build your channel up. But here's the thing I want to talk to you about, Callie. Here's the thing I want to talk to you about. When you say that, you don't care too much about YouTube and everything, and it's hurt you, and I understand it hurts you. I can hear you as an understanding it hurts you. I can tell that it hurts you the way Katie done you. I can tell it in your voice. I know that. I know Mo, but you know how she is. Just leave it alone. Leave it alone. It's all right. So, Callie, I know it hurt you when Katie done that, because I asked Katie, well, why did you do that? Well, I didn't do it. Everybody else did to her. And I knew I caught her. I knew she's a fucking liar. And like I said, my people will handle that. We'll handle that. Don't worry about it. So, MAGA, I'm not doing no behavior. I'm moving on. I don't want this stuff. I've got bigger and better things, field work to do. Oh, you're going to go back to the bushes? I don't think you should, old narrative. Listen to me. Hear me out. I don't think you should. And I'm going to tell you right now. I think right now, if you let the people get behind you, Callie, you would have 10 times the show Katie has, because you do 10 times more work than she does. That's all I'm going to say. And I'm going to say this. I can tell you do, because when you postponed your lives, you was doing all the redactions, edits. But when you go, listen, you brought it out like you should. Perfect documentation. Callie, I need you to email if you can email me, just email me. I need to talk to you about something else too. I don't want to talk online about it. It's nothing crazy, nothing that, but I've got to ask you something. I've really got to ask you something. It's very important. It's legal. It's got something to do with legal. It ain't you, nothing to do with you, but it's something that's going to help me. And I need that. If you've got any phone calls with you and Katie, if you've got any phone calls with you and Katie and her mentioning me, if you would play them on live, I would love that. I would love that. I'll even donate to your channel, whatever I have to do. I need that really bad because my next move and what I'm going to do is going to be really, really shocking. Let's see, from someone in the USA due to calls I have from an ex of hers. I'll be quiet on it, but I'll keep you posted when I can. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you. Thank you. Because I've already talked to some of her friends that she went to school with, and they said she was nothing but a big whore. And I don't know if that's true or not, but we are looking into that. Like some of the places she goes on the weekend, she don't tell where she goes. We know one of the places definitely she goes. We know one of the places because one of the restaurant people had told us. So where's your email, Ernie? Right here on the screen. You see where it says Special Forces? Hey, I'm going to put it in right now. Special Forces ACT@gmail.com. Now, when you email me, Kaylee, listen, when you email me, Callie, I may ask you a certain thing to verify if it's you or not, unless your email looks really legit. Because everybody in the world will say they're you and they'll start emailing. I know how this shit works. This is not my first opportunity. It's not that. So I appreciate it. Or 007 can verify it. So MAGA, let me ask you a question. What are you talking about? Let's get this taken care of. What are you talking about? I want to have my mind free before I get out here and go out here to the field. So what is your, what are you doing? What are you doing? I'll email and get 007 text telling you it's me. Thank you. Thank you, Narrative. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. And listen to me. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute, MAGA. Hold on. Callie, listen. Anytime you need my panel for anything, you need my help for anything, you let me know. You let me know, and we'll get this done, okay? Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, so now, here we go. Okay, so MAGA, you're saying my OG people. What about my OG people? What about my OG people? MAGA, what about my OG people? What about my OG people? MAGA, what about my OG people? Katie's ex is filing a lawsuit too. Are we talking about Bird? Narrative. Are we talking about Bird? She's in for a shock. Are we talking about Bird, her ex? Or the, never mind. Just hit me up with email. I ain't going to talk about it offline. Michelle said we didn't know who she was. I was laughing my ass off. Anyways, pay attention to your OG people. I'm done as per usual. You are ignoring them. I'm not ignoring nobody. I see it and I'm reading it. I don't have to put everything up that I think's bullshit, okay? Thank you, Katie. Thank you, Kaylee. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Yeah, seriously. Who is this Katie person right now that's sitting here literally? Oh my God. Never mind. Never mind. I don't blame Katie at gmail.com. I know that's fake. That is not Katie. That is not Katie because hers is just don't. Not, I don't blame you. You're an idiot. Go watch your fucking roosters, you rooster fuck. Okay. Wow. We weren't even talking about roosters. We weren't even talking about roosters. What in the hell? What? I mean, the roosters, we weren't even talking about roosters. That's her other email? Wait a minute. That's her email? That's her other, she has several emails? I mean, nobody said nothing about a rooster. Katie has 3 emails. What is all her emails? That way we can verify, we can run check. Well, like I said, just hit me up with email. Let's not talk about it here. I don't want to talk about nothing that can get wild out here in these YouTube streets. But thank you. I appreciate it. You emailed me. Thank you, Callie. Okay, so let's go back to MAGA here. Katie committed revenge porn, sending me, Amanda, Stiff Brett, and oh, Lord, wow. You know, I told this before you brought this out, Callie. I said the people that I talked to about Katie said that she was a sex addict. And I didn't even know the stuff about what you said about Bird and bringing that stuff out, about finding porn on her laptop. Yeah. Katie gets high. She literally gets high and she bends over for anybody there. I mean, I'm serious. She loves sex that much. She loves sex that much. I've had people tell me, I've had her friends tell me that literally that she'll be on the phone talking with them, and they'll catch her masturbating and stuff. Like literally, like call her, and she'll take, no, seriously. And that goes along to saying with what Callie brought out yesterday. And I was thinking to myself, holy shit, you mean to tell me what I found out and I put out months and months ago that it's coming out now? It's really true. It's really true. She's a sex addict. Wow. Thank you. But yeah, email me and let's get this over with, MAGA. So MAGA, what is your main problem? She is a porn addict. She used to do it. That's what I said. She used to do it. I mean, like I said, anybody that fucks a photographer is going to do shit like that. But let's go. Hello, Sarah the Ninja. It's good to see you. I can't wait till I get in Boston and we have her dinner. That's going to be awesome. Thank you. Look at that. I'm a poet. Didn't know it. I had to say that. We're not actually having a dinner. We're not actually having a dinner, folks. But I said it because it rhymes. And that's part of my, hold on a second. Let me read this. Ernie, you're working it just like you used to do comedy. Yeah, I know. But I got to throw a little bit into it. Can you imagine having me and Andrew Dice Clay up on this panel and we sit here and we have one hell of a roast off on each other, New York City style? We go down into the Bronx. Exactly. Well, hold on a minute, Mo. I'm done with the crap. She is a crybaby. By you continue to bring it up makes it worse. No, it ain't. No, it ain't, Mo. No, it is not, Mo. Listen, Mo. Listen, let me just say this. When you have certain people in your life, okay? When you have certain people like this, I don't need people to run my channel for me, okay? I don't need people to run my channel. So I want to be lenient with everybody. As a matter of fact, I'm going to say this, Mo. You're my friend, right? You're correct. But yet you're a chicken shit. Mo. I'm going to say this. You are a chicken shit. And I'm going to tell you why. Because you're scared to death of Nicolina. I could tell that when I brought you up on panel the other day. You don't want beef with Nicolina. I hate Nicolina. I want nothing to do with Nicolina. So I think you need to make your choice. I'm sorry about that. But I thought about that too. And when I heard your voice and the way when I was with Nicolina and you had your opportunity to say stuff about Nicolina and you wouldn't do it, I knew then. You still talk to her. Even when my sister said what she said to you. Yeah, you did. Now, either you can apologize right now. You can apologize, Mo, because you did do that. Nicolina would destroy your life, destroy everything about you in a heartbeat. And you didn't even give a shit. I'm not going to because I know what she does to people. Because you're fucking afraid. You're scared. Just like other fucking mean girls. That's exactly why. You're scared of that 5'4", 330-pound fucking hog. You're scared of her. We're tigers and we're not afraid of a goddamn thing over here. Like I said, you talk to her. Show me the rest of the top of the messages. Show me them. If you're not afraid, you show me. Take some time off a minute. You're afraid. When you throw those, no, because Ernie, because unlike you, I have a life I care about. This is stupid. Yeah, you had a life. Get out of here. You're gone. Remove Mo from the fucking chats and everything. I don't put up with people that fucking do my people wrong and that fucking jump around. And I'm sorry, beloved ghost, but you've seen how easy that was. That's the way it works here. That is the way it works. You don't do people like that. You don't fucking straddle the fence like Smiley Miley. Mo, I'm sorry, but we cannot have this over here, and we will not have this over here. You're scared to death of Nicolina. Maybe you should go back over there with them. Whew. Sorry, but not sorry. Again, people, if you want to email me or message me, you got my email, my new phone number. This is my YouTube number. You can give me a call. We can talk about YouTube stuff. This is not my personal. Like I said, I'm sorry, not doing it. She got caught up and lost shit. Now, Liberator, shut the fuck up and go with your wife if you still got one. Okay, good deal. I just don't let things fly. No. When I see shit and the way things are done and the way things that was put out on my family like that, I handle it. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you all. Now let's go back off this. No, I don't talk offline about nothing. I don't have nothing behind the scenes to put out there. Now let's go back onto the big business. Ann Morgan. Rumor has it. Who is Ann Morgan? Rumor has it. Who is Ann Morgan? I'm asking you a question. Who is Ann Morgan? Asking you a question. Don't make me ask more than once. I'll get kind of mad and pissed. Who is Ann Morgan? Again, asking questions, people. Who is Ann Morgan? Help me out here. Help me out here. Who's Ann Morgan? Rumor has it. Never heard of them, huh? You never heard of them. Rumor has it. You never heard of them, huh? Well, our Not One Watch program had actually brought up something that was up to me, okay? So I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you right now. I'm going to tell you who Ann Morgan is. I'll tell you exactly who she is. As a matter of fact, I'll probably do better than that. I'll probably show you who she is. So here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Hey, let me have a break a second, guys. Just give me a break. We'll come back, and I'm gonna go ahead and just out some more people. Hold on. Thank you to the Night Watch program. Thank you, Not One. I do appreciate you all. I love you guys. You guys are my people. Well, let's see who Ann Morgan is. I'll tell you. Does anybody know the YouTube creator Beans? Who knows Beans? Who knows Beans, people? Who knows Beans? Who knows Beans? Let's see what we got here. Well, rumor has it, you emailed this person, right? Help me out here, rumor has it. See right here, rumor has it. I'll drop my email, and as soon as you have it, I'm going to delete it. Let me know when you're ready. You see that? In the back, see, that's Beloved Ernie's Left Eye. That's one of her accounts, but that's also Beans as well. So when we do the reverse email on this, it shows who the person is, okay? Skip Tracers Unite. Skip Tracers Unite, right? Thank you. I appreciate it. There you go. So now rumor don't email anyone, but right there was rumor has it saying that they would email, but obviously they were going to email talking about it. So Wings 007, hey buddy, how you doing? I tell you what, man, when you come into, hey look, so here's what we're doing. It's going to be Wings 007, it's going to be Cali, and it's going to be the Lightning Tiger himself in New York City. We're going to bring them to New York City. That's what we're going to do. And we're going to have the most viral, epic thing ever. Here to watch you continue the takeover, Ernie. Thank you, brother. Thank you. You know it. Hell yeah. But we're going to have Wings, the Tiger, and Cali in freaking New York City on a fucking helicopter, guys. We going on a helicopter. We going on a helicopter. We're not putting up with this bull. Look at this. As soon as I got rid of Mo, I had 20 more people come in here. People like, what the hell? I got the Mean Girls messaging me. Some of them right now, Ernie, oh, hell. You guys are good. We're good. You ain't played me. You guys didn't play me. You guys didn't play me with no biscuits and gravy, right? You didn't do it. You didn't play me for no biscuits and gravy. I love you guys. You guys are my people. You guys are my people. Hell yeah. Ernie, you know if you didn't have people streaming you, you would have 300 people in here right now. I know I would, but it's coming, man. Just, hey, look, it's all right. It's all right. It's good. I know what I'm doing. Mo ain't here to time you out, right? Because Mo has feelings, and she's hurt because of what happened. But all the Mean Girls didn't do it. Some of the Mean Girls are great people. But you need to quit being afraid of somebody. I'm not afraid of her. Yeah. I can't stand people who show the fear in public. If you're going to be scared of something, go get in the fucking closet somewhere, get on your hands and knees, and pray to God. Don't do it here. Don't do it here. Ernie, I'm from over here in the Granny community. What is the Granny community? Hold on a second. Let me read this. I have Michelle's information if you need it. She used to mom. I think I already know who Michelle is. I think we've already discussed that. But anyways, I'm not going to put her information out there right just yet. Because, you know, if you make too many moves at one time, you have to be oiled up, literally. You start getting rusty. People start catching patterns. I don't like patterns. I hate a pattern. If I start moving in a pattern, then people catch. See, the thing about it is, when you get comfortable is when you get got. And that's always true. Thank you. The Shannon. Hold on a second. Let's read the Shannon. You know what? I could. Hey, Wings, watch how I handle this. Right on the fly, bro. Right on the fly. Ernie, you sound. So I take the word sound. Okay, that enters my brain. Like a lunatic. Sound, lunatic. What the fuck are you on? Late. I don't know what late is. Late, the, meth, hot, down, highway run coming. So let me say this. You sound. Okay, so I'm going to use the word sound against you, Shannon. At least I don't sound like I've swallowed the whole goddamn ashtray. Okay? When you're up here and you're talking like this, I hear you. I think as the later you go in life, the more your voice is going to leave you, and you're going to sound like an ashtray. Because right now you look like you sound like you literally swallowed the ashtray. If you go to Shannon, I'll tell you what, let's give her some views. Go listen to Shannon and listen to how she says it. She's the most fucking controversy, literally conspiracy theory, like literally, and all she does is sit in the same fucking chair and never moves. She's like a Tina Simmerly on steroids. Yes. Thank you. Now you all started talking about the roosters in the email. There they start crowing. Listen at the bastards. They'll crow all damn day now that you all talking about it. Callie, I'll bring you a chicken in New York, okay? I'll bring you one of these roosters. Thank you all. Hold on a second. Ernie, here's your $2 cash app. Man, your comedy is excellent. Well, see, thank you. I appreciate that. I never did anything to Mo weird stuff. So, no, here's the thing, MAGA. Here's the thing. It ain't that to deal with Mo. I love Mo to death, but Mo holds grudges, okay? She holds grudges. Mo holds grudges. Literally. Now, I understand you cannot mix business with pleasure, okay? You can't do it. Because if you start doing that, you let your heart get involved, you screw up. Now, if I go down here to my block list, I see 3 people this block. 4 people this block, but it is what it is. But I'm not going to hurt Mo. I'm not going to hurt her. I think she needs to quit with her feelings and quit modding. She needs to quit modding and saying on her heart. She does that. Like I said. Now, Mags, now you brought out something the other day, and me and Brad talked about it just a while ago. You brought out things that you didn't quite tell the end of it, but you brought out the things on Brad's, his girlfriend's. Yes, I am taking care of business. You brought out things on his girlfriend's brother, and she's not had anything to do with him in the last 20 years. And I think Brad had brought that out as well. I didn't know that. However, it is what it is on that. It is what it is on that. It is. Thank you. We do not mod over here on your feelings. I'm sorry, we do not. We do not. As a matter of fact, I'll do this right here, right now. Just flies in a fragile front. Ernie's busted tomato. 40 years away from riding. Hold that held up by halo. Congratulations. Truth hurts. Congratulations, Truth hurts. I've always liked Truth hurts, even though we haven't seen. Now, this goes to show you that I will mod people that I don't even see eye to eye with. But look, I do understand her point of view. I do like the way she thinks about things. Thank you. I do appreciate that new request. I do appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. And congratulations, MAGA. I have to mod MAGA just to keep her safe these days. Look at that. I must be doing something good because my numbers just jumped again. I need to keep doing good stuff. We need to keep doing good stuff. Redstone's Revenge, you have double-crossed me so many times. Hello, Crystal. Hello, Crystal Com. Hey, hello. How are you doing? Crime Conversation. You know what? I'm going to say this right here, people. A lot of people think Crystal's nuts. I ain't gonna lie. A lot of people think she's nuts, but I'm gonna tell you right now. One thing she does, she can run a map on somebody so fast it's not even funny. She can run a map on somebody that's so fast that it's not even funny. And for that, Crystal, I'm gonna ask you to come up here. I'm gonna ask you to come up here right now. I've got so many things I've got so many irons in the fire. But I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna take my underdogs. You know what? I'm gonna take my underdogs right now. I'm gonna take them. And I'm gonna make the greatest fucking team you ever seen. Come on up here, Crystal. Yeah. Just calm down. Wait. Hold on. Let me show you what I'm doing with it. You got to have faith. Remember, I believe in Ernie Shell, right? Believe in Ernie. You believe in Ernie? Damn you. You're over here. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Now, when she comes up here, I'm gonna interview her. I want to interview her. I'm gonna interview her. Calm down. I gotta go get me another microwave pizza. Hold on a second. All right. Here we go. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing great. Doing great. Let me move this out of the way. Let me get my big ass out of the way here. So let's talk here. Let's talk here. Now you've invited me to this, and you know I know Chris really well.
I didn't know you knew him really well. Actually, I just wrote him, but I guess he works at that. Where does he work with you now?
DOD.
Huh?
The abbreviation is DOD.
No, he works at a convenience store that he's been at since.
Oh, I don't know about the convenience store. You need to write. What did he say about me? I got to hear what he said. I'm talking about the convention stuff.
Well, that's what I'm saying. He hasn't answered me back.
Oh, wow.
Well, let me tell you why. Somebody in our neighborhood who ran the store or who's involved with the store had passed away. So I'm sure it's like really hard on him. But I am going to write him and ask him if he knows you. I just don't want to bother him with it right now, if that makes sense. But I will send him a link.
Are you talking about the bald-headed Chris?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
He does both. He did the masks and stuff like that. But his mom had a job at this store. He has a family history. But yeah, he definitely did the masks and all the Night of the Living Dead. And I'm betting, Ernie, I probably know a few people that you know involved in all that because I'm from Pittsburgh. Where do you think that stuff was created? Hold on a minute. Sorry, my granddaughter didn't know I was lying. But tell them, where was Night of the Living Dead created? Did you leave me hanging? I didn't tell nobody where anybody works, crybaby. I said a convenience store. I didn't give the name or the town. So please.
So I got a few questions for you. Now I think you do these maps and stuff, and you map out this stuff on your computer. Obviously, you got some pretty crazy technology going, right?
Is that what you're saying?
Well, like you investigate these things, and you come up with people's names that other people don't come up with.
Well, the only reason I come up with them names are because they're from the same town Chris is from, which is the same town I grew up in.
Well, I understand that, but I'm talking about like when you're doing cases and stuff.
Okay, what names have I come up with?
So,
Brenda.
Well, let's talk about the Summer Wells. Let's talk about that for a second. Some of the names you came up with.
Okay.
Well, like other people never say these names, but you come up with these names, and you ask me if I know these certain names, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I guess what I'm going to ask is, why would you say that I know these certain names? Just ask them.
Okay, because when I looked Ziggy up, somebody had the same name as you in the area. So when I see the last name Shell, the first thing I'm going to do is throw shit at a wall and ask Ernie Shell, are you related to Brenda Shell? And you answered me with the correct answer and told me you were. You switched on yourself.
Brenda, my dad's sister.
Yes.
Okay, so keep on going.
Those are the only names I think I ever said to you. Godzer, Gauker, those are all from up here in Pittsburgh. Kathy.
Okay, so Lips is in the background here. We're going to bring Lips up. Go ahead, Lips.
Hi, Ernie. How are you, bud?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
Oh, just chilling.
Ernie, I like to look at people.
Hold on one second. Go ahead.
I like to look at people when I talk to them. Can you put me in the face up here?
Oh, I put my face.
Hold on a minute, guys, before we go into anything wild. Hold on, let me see what Lips has to say.
I said, I ain't putting my face on here. I've been cleaning all day, girlfriend. I know I still look better than you, but I'm still not gonna, do that to you.
Can you please release that recording?
What recording?
Of Guy Schutzius.
Oh, I thought I did.
I didn't see it. Did you tag me in it?
Probably. Well, I assume so, but I can try to re-find it. I mean, I maybe it's private or something because I didn't want you to have it or something. I don't really know, but I think it's on. It's either on. Should be. I don't know. I guess I'll have to look. Do you think it's in your favor or something?
I absolutely think it's in my favor because I don't know why you would embarrass me by saying
Hey,
your
wait.
dad's on and was crazy because he absolutely wasn't crazy.
Okay.
Which is why I'm looking at him in certain
I'm on the phone.
even when it comes to summer.
Thank you. Love you. Bye.
Would
Okay,
have you
hold on. For one,
and let me
it's,
tell you,
hold on, it's my turn. For one, you raged about this guy, and you put his phone number out in your community wall multiple times, and you told people to call him.
it was my father's phone number, honey.
That's not your father's phone number.
Oh,
That's-
yes, it is. The business is in my father's name. Ernie, can I share something on your screen?
Okay, Chris,
Yeah.
hold on. Let's talk for a minute before we start going off into crazy squirrels. That guy has owned that phone number, and I think he says it in that phone call for like the lifetime of that phone, of that number. He's had it for a very, very long time, many years. Hold on, many years. Your father, because of his fraudulent activities, couldn't get a business in his name, so he used Guy's name to do that. Does that make more sense to you now?
No, it really don't make sense to me.
Oh, okay.
Unless you know
your dad had
Can
welfare
you let
fraud.
me
in
get a
two different
fucking word
states.
out? Can you let me get a word out so that people understand? You're not
you
going to
have
talk
been
over
talking.
me and make stories up.
Okay, go.
First off, Guy is a fucking con artist himself. That's number one.
That's why he was friends with your father. Yes, but he's grown out of that many years ago.
No, ma'am. You know the phone number you're calling. He answers at tea time. It's actually a bar he owns named something else where he's sitting at.
You do know that's his cell phone, right?
Yes, ma'am, I do. However,
Okay.
he's using it for different businesses.
Correct.
And I'm not going to go into it because my father's business is still attached with an active cage code.
Right, but not.
So
Correct.
that means that in my father's death lips, somebody is renewing the government
Nope,
grant.
that doesn't mean that.
Yes,
That just means that your father used that guy's phone number, Crystal, and when he died, that it was never a thing. But listen, his business was never a thing either, Crystal. You're the only one calling that number asking for your father knowing that he's dead.
Do you know what a shell company is, Lips?
You're the only one calling that phone number asking for your father knowing that he's dead.
I didn't ask for my father. I asked for Guy. I said, can I ask why you're answering my father's business?
You didn't know who that was at first.
Yes, I did know who it was. I recorded it on purpose. I've known Guy my whole life, Lips.
Yeah, I know, but you didn't know that's who was going to answer that phone.
The fuck I didn't. I called him the day before.
Anyways, who cares about that? Let's move on to the other stuff that you've been doing. Didn't you say that your family has Summer Wells and that they took her and offed her?
No, that's not what I said.
What did you say?
I said that it's a possibility my family could be involved in the Summer Wells case. Oh my God.
Oh, you've never said possibility, but that's cool.
It doesn't matter. It was the minute I was finding out my family was connected to Rogersville, Lips. I kind of lost my mind.
They're not.
I never. Can you please shut up and let me finish?
They're not.
I never. Yes, they are. I have cousins. You don't believe me?
No.
You want me to prove it? I can prove it.
No,
to you
I
right
watched
here
your
in a
stuff, and
minute.
it's all crazy wackadoodle stuff. You know that my last name is
You
all
wrote
over.
Guy.
Hey,
No,
Crystal.
you wrote Guy. I'm going to give you a name to write.
Crystal,
You
Michael
wrote
Jordan
Guy.
is my brother.
I'm going to give you a name to write.
Crystal, listen to me. Michael Jordan is my brother.
Good for you. I'm going to give you a name to write, Lips, so that I can prove it to you. Her name is Rosemary.
Just put it on your community wall, honey.
No, honey. If you
No,
want,
just put it on your community. You put everybody else's names and numbers on your community wall.
I'm literally giving you receipts, and you're sitting here saying you're not going to take them because you know.
No, I said put it on. I don't have anything to write with right
now.
now.
You're a fucking liar, dude.
My glitter pens have been put away, Crystal. My glitter pens and my pink paper is across the room.
Where's the dark web, Lips?
I'm not sure how to get there, Crystal. You tell me. Help me out.
That ain't what you said.
Oh, okay.
Wasn't you threatening to put Nicolina's kids on the dark web?
No, I didn't say that.
Ernie, what did she say, Ern? You were there, Ern.
I said that I would.
Hold on, I'm eating. You guys keep going. I'm eating right now.
Okay, I said that I'd like to put Kaz and Chasing's face out there on the dark web. I threatened them, yeah. But it wasn't Nicolina or her kids. Nobody's kids. My words were that you don't have to worry about me putting your children on the dark web because they've already put their children out there on the internet a million other fucking other places. So there's other men touching themselves to their children and not because of me, because of them.
Do you cover Summer Wells' case?
In the beginning, and then I backed way the fuck out when I realized that her parents and all the people surrounding that case were fucking wackadoodles.
Didn't you say you're an adopted parent?
No.
A foster parent?
I've said that, yeah.
So how would you feel if somebody threatened to put your children or anybody's children on the dark web?
Do you know that they've been threatening stuff like that and they've been going real life on me for almost 4 years, Crystal?
So you act like you're in kindergarten and you do it back to them instead of turning them in? If they know how to
instead of turning them in. You're right. Yes, Crystal.
Yes.
I think it's
yes.
more fun.
So you're going to act like a 7-year-old.
No,
in
too.
a child's case,
Don't
because
raise the age.
all these creators cover Summer Wells, and you want to go act like
The only creators covering Summer Wells are the ones that are fucking exploiting her for the money, like you, Crystal. Like you said that Ziggy was laundering. Hold on, how is Ziggy laundering your father's money that your father never had? He didn't have no money.
I can explain that. I'm going to leave that for the feds. Why don't you go ask Ziggy why she don't answer one fucking question I ask her?
I don't think she has to because your questions are crazy.
Why are you sticking up for Ziggy?
I'm not.
What, you're always in her chat. You've held wrenches over
yeah,
there.
show me where I've been
You're
in her chat.
talking behind the scenes with her.
Show that.
Yins have been in chat together.
Do you know that Ziggy and I are enemies, Crystal?
Well, then that's fucking new and fake.
Oh,
in my opinion.
Oh, okay. I want you to show that what you just said. No, I like how you add in your opinion. Now that you know you're a liar.
No, I don't know that I'm a liar. I'm gonna go look and see if I confirm it. I'm pretty sure, just like when Lady R was in there attacking me, not too like a couple years ago.
I'm just wondering where Summer's at.
You were in there with a motherfucking
No. It's not about YouTubers. It's not about YouTubers. It's about Summer Wells, right?
And if she's your enemy, then I really got to question things because you're involved with the Linda shit. You over there sucking 6up's ass too?
I could be, but no, I haven't.
Yeah, because you love to work behind the scenes with people in Summer's case and start shit and look people up.
Absolutely. You want to know why? Because I don't think that the shit that's going on out here on YouTube is real, Crystal.
But who the fuck are you to decide that Summer's real and she's a real missing kid?
Yes,
who
but the shit that the stuff that you are putting out and Prayer Garden's putting out and Ziggy's putting out, all that shit's fake.
What's fake about what I'm putting out?
It's crazy. You are trying to connect people in other states all to that area. Everybody's connected. Hold on. You think you're related to people there.
Ernie,
you're telling Ernie that he knows
Hold on.
No.
Hold on a minute. Hold on. Let me finish eating this pizza. I got another microwave pizza now. I'll get with you guys. Give me about 5 minutes.
I just have a question for you.
Yeah. Go ahead, Crystal. Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead. It's your turn.
Have my connections to you been false?
No. Especially the one about my dad's sister. Go ahead.
And Huziak. And Bodzer, which, by the way, you look just like them. I'm going to say you're a cousin, Ern.
So you're cousins to these people, Ernie?
They are my family.
Okay. There you go. Keep going, Crystal.
I'm not real bad at research. Yeah, my lips.
You absolutely are really bad. What about that?
Hold on.
No. It's my turn. You had a turn.
I'm going to bring Marlena out here, pay her to say some dumb shit.
No, I didn't do that. Hold on. Don't change the subject now that I'm getting real.
You say Summer was sacrificed.
Oh, wait. No, I didn't say that. But you showed a news thing that was going on and you muted it so nobody could hear it. Hold on, let me finish. And you manipulated what was going on. You said that was your stepmom and your step family, right?
No, what I had
I got it.
No,
hey guys, let's let's take time about talking. Let's take time about talking. This is unlock your reality.
My turn, your turn. Yep. Eat your pizza, Ernie. It's gonna get cold. Crystal, did you play that news article and mute it so you could manufacture some bullshit within Summer Wells' case?
No, I didn't manufacture it. I had a fucking
fuck me mom, and I thought it
was smells. I had found out my family was connected through somebody you don't need to know
about.
But
if you would have unmuted
and
that,
I thought it was going to come on the news, and I thought that's what I was seeing because I was guided.
Oh,
don't worry about
unmute it. If you would have unmuted it and go to the actual broadcast like the rest of us did, Crystal, hold on. My turn, your turn. If you would have unmuted it and went to the actual broadcast, which you were there, but you muted it, so the rest of us didn't, couldn't hear what was going on. You would know that it was on. Hold on, no, I'm not done.
Okay, hold on, ladies. What does this mean right here? Sarah says truth hurts, and she brought hers to me. What is all this here on the guy on the internet? Was that who done that? What was that? What happened with that? Somebody tell me that.
Crystal answered that. I'm not sure what the hell that means.
What is that? So Sarah, they said they don't know what you're talking about. You want to come up?
No. Let Crystal read that because she knows.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, you didn't connect other people too?
I don't know what you're talking about, Lips. Let her explain it. Why don't you shut your big trap?
She did explain it.
You talk over everybody so that you can switch the fucking narrative and shit. Why don't you shut
really? What narrative am I switching, Crystal?
The one about the video you're talking about, you won't let me fucking answer to.
But you were talking about Sarah's comment there.
Oh, but prior to Sarah's comment,
I haven't stopped you. Answer it. Why did you mute that video and try to manipulate the people that were watching your live stream, thinking that was your family when it wasn't?
I wanted to see if it was my family, and if it was, I wanted to be live and in color when they go the fuck down.
But the title of the live stream.
No, hold on a minute. Wait a minute, everybody. Wait a minute. Hold on a minute. We don't want to get everybody all uproared now. Listen, now. I need to talk to you separate too, Lips. But I was asking her. Mute out a minute, Lips. Mute out a minute.
Okay.
Let me finish her interview. So you found my family. You found people and members of my family that I know. Now,
Yes.
tell me, like, how did you find these people when other people couldn't find them?
Somebody reached out to me and said they knew you.
Okay, so you have one of them because you was reporting on it, probably, right? Is that what it was?
It was Bam, Ernie.
Okay, so the people reach out to you and so they know me. You understand what those people are involved in, right?
That's exactly why I'm here, and that's what Lips don't understand. Yes. I
Okay,
do.
so well, Lips, stay muted because this is what I need to understand too. Some of my family is not, like I said, they're distant family, but they're also closer family as well. But they're on the other side and other things, which I still love my family. But my
Ernie,
family,
Ernie, shut up, because I'm going to tell you something right now. Not all of them are that way, and I love your family like they're my family. They raised me. Sherry raised me. Fuzzy raised me. Eleanor raised me. Bobby was one of my first boyfriends. And Mr. Hefner beat the fuck out of him in a fucking gym, paddled him and chased him, and I tried to beat the teacher up for him. This is how well I know these people. So just chill. Don't talk about them.
okay, so I'm not talking bad about some of these people, but I'm talking about others you named too, is also people of my relatives, like with Brenda and all that. That's my dad's sister.
Now, I do have a question for you. Somebody you might be related to up here in Pennsylvania that I don't know for sure. Didn't see in your family tree, but I'm curious. A man named Glenn Shell from Elizabeth.
I'd have to look that up. I don't know.
He's a school counselor, and I hated him. He kicked me out of school. But that's how I connected you. Bam told me who you are.
Now, there's a lot of things going on inside chat. A lot of things about you, Crystal. A lot of things about Lips as well. But the fact of the matter is, there was something that's been brought out. Sarah Ninja Smiles, and Sarah's a creator herself, and she holds quite her weight in viewership and on YouTube as being, because she's getting close to being OG as well. So,
she asked, like Sarah, and the video she made, just so you know. I don't have an issue with Sarah. I never spoke to her. I don't even really know who she is other than seeing that video she made that was funny as fuck.
Okay, I appreciate it. Now I'm gonna talk to Lips. Cause if you want to mute out there, Crystal, you can mute out. Lips, I know there's a reason you come up here. Let's talk.
I gotta find unmute. Okay. I just came up because Crystal was up here, and I thought maybe she needed to be explained a little bit.
Well, I'm gonna say this. One thing that caught my attention about Crystal is that her weight. I don't understand how she got from point A to point B, but she got 85 to 90% right.
Because she's obsessed with you, Ernie. And a lot of that stuff, a lot of your info is out there. It's not hard, I don't know. I'm not here to understand why she's knows your family or nothing. She said she knows them and they raised her. It's kind of weird.
So here's the thing. Certain family members took off and left. Like, they didn't stay around our area. They left and went through Virginia, everywhere else. They just
a lot
left.
of families do that, yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know what, happened with them people and what they end up doing in their life. And of course they have their lives of their own, right? And when the family gets big enough that it's crazy.
Well, Crystal's whole town kind of has blacklisted her. Like, she's tried to connect so many people just to Summer Wilds. And you know how there's other people out there doing that. And it's like, it's kind of crazy. You already know you're connected. I stayed muted.
Go to my Facebook, Lips. I'll accept you.
Ernie, I stayed muted. But she was talking.
Go to my Facebook, Lips. I'll accept you, and I'm going to tag you.
I would never. My fucking personal Facebook ever.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, well then don't say my whole town has fucking blacklisted me, because that's not true. I wouldn't be out here.
It is true.
Ernie can vouch for you. I would be scared to mention some of these names if that was true.
Oh my God, just stop. You've mentioned so many goddamn names, Crystal. You don't even know what scared is anymore. You've been locked up.
I'll say this about it. Some of them are straight out killers.
See? Why are you messing with them, Crystal? Why are you messing with people like that?
Because I was born around them, Lips. You can't help who you're born around when you're a baby. You can't help when you come out.
But you can help who you're around right now. You're fucking 40 years old.
I'm not around them. I haven't seen most of them in 20 years. We've only been.
But do you think that it's safe that you're out here throwing their names around?
I'm not scared of them, and they didn't do nothing bad. They're not killers. They're bikers, if you want to know the fucking truth. So go ahead.
I'm not sure bikers even want their names being thrown around by people like you.
I'm not worried about
connecting them into the cave. They're going to be pissed off if you connect them into the Summer Wild.
They already know, Lips.
Okay, but they don't. Oh, really? They do.
Do you want to go write them?
No, I want you to show up. You said it. You got to put up the proof.
That is why I
Put out
asked
the
you
proof.
Facebook. That's the proof, bitch.
No, you put out the proof.
They're on my Facebook writing me and shit.
So
That is-
screenshot that and put it out
No,
like you do
I'm
everything
not
else,
gonna
Crystal.
block people I love, Lips. I'm not.
Oh, see, you're still around them, like you just denied.
What did they do? Did they do anything but be related to Ernie?
Some of them are killers.
They're not killers. In that way.
You don't know.
I do.
You don't know who you're messing with, but you're out here throwing their fucking names around.
You know who I'm messing with, Lips? Do you know them?
Absolutely not. That's why I'm worried about you throwing
Okay,
their names
so
around.
who are you to judge and say anything about anybody?
No, I didn't say that. Ernie did.
No, you said it.
Yeah, I just repeated what Ernie said. I just repeated what Ernie said.
And I'm going to bet because Ernie didn't want you to know what I said.
Oh, who cares? Ernie said it.
The big thing about it is I don't talk on my whole family. I don't speak on my
Nor did
family.
anybody else.
I don't get involved in that because I know where that also leads to on the other group side of the family. And I'm going to tell you the other side of the family.
Yep.
And I'm not talking about these people that she's necessarily named, but the connections wise, they're child traffickers.
Damn, Crystal.
No.
What are you doing, Crystal?
Side, the Gelker. Is that what you're saying, Ernie? The Gelker? Because that's who I'm suspecting.
Don't be throwing names out like that. That's pretty fucked up, Crystal.
Well, if they're child trafficking, do you think I give a fuck? I want Summer found, and I have.
You're involved in some really crazy things. Is what people are
I'm
trying to say.
involved in nothing. I'm fucking snitching
You
on
have
it.
the people. Every single person. Okay. Every person
I'm
that you've
involved
been
in
connected.
shit, and I'm scared of shit. That's what it is. You fucked with me to shut me the fuck up with Linda, bitch, and I'm done playing your fucking game.
Linda's not around. She hasn't been around in years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, she been in
No,
my
something
chat.
happened to Linda, Crystal, that you don't know about. You have no fucking clue.
Do you think I give a fuck?
Apparently not.
Inside the
Because you're
room,
still
I'm
throwing her
like-
name around and she's not even around.
Lips.
Okay, so hold on a minute. We're getting too much involved in the Ernie Springer show, and we're not having that right now. Let's calm down.
Springer. Jerry. You know I have a little baby fake cockroach named Jerry.
She definitely belong on Springer.
Only with you. So, Crystal, are you gonna explain how you are connected to these people?
I just explained it.
Okay, but you're connected to people that are laundering money, that are child trafficking, that are killers.
Yep.
You say that you've been connected with this guy who's a con man, right? That's what you said.
That's my father.
No,
Yeah.
Guy is not your father.
I'm
Guy
not
is
connected.
Guy. His name is Guy.
My
You put his
father.
last name out too.
Yep. God.
They're all connected, you say, into these weird, fucked up ways. What's going on with you in your real life? Is this why you had? Is this why your husband? Hold on. Is this why your husband left you?
My husband didn't leave me. We're together.
He's back. He's back, unfortunately, because he doesn't want to lose his home. But
He didn't leave me. I kicked him out, Lips, because he was
okay.
cheating. Lips.
He definitely left you. He has another baby, Crystal.
He does not have another baby. That was a troll.
Oh, it was a troll. Really, Crystal?
Probably.
That's a
knew.
pretty sick troll that you two did.
Don't you think that baby would have been born by now? Where's the fucking
Absolutely. So why would you and your husband want to come out here in the Summer Wells case and troll that he's having a baby by somebody else? Was that to get money, Crystal?
Yeah. Where did I ever ask for money, Lips?
It doesn't matter. When you're out here acting like that and acting like there's some traumatic shit going on, people fall for it and they just give you money, Crystal. It's called dry begging, Crystal.
You can please go over to my channel. That's the least of the things I do. I do not even ask for money.
No, it's called dry
I
begging.
barely get super chats. I don't put my cash apps and bank information up. The only thing I do is monetize my videos with AdSense.
Okay,
So I don't know who the fuck
You have to
think
give me permission to the person in the back. You got to give me permission to bring you up. You got to accept the permission.
Depends on who it is. I'll be dropping. Why won't this charge, motherfucker?
Ernie ain't letting her bully me act right. Let's go, because here's what happens.
No, Crystal, you know I'm only talking about the stuff you put out, right?
Let me
Right?
ask you questions now. You've asked me enough. Now
Okay.
it's my. Why you over there with Boober and Andrew? And why you so close with Andrew, who took the
I'm not.
U-Haul
I'm
down
not.
the
No, I haven't talked to Andrew since November 7th.
But I just seen you in Boober's chat the other day.
Correct. Doesn't mean I'm talking to Andrew.
Right, but you sneak shit. You lie. Like you're a
Oh,
liar.
show
You've been
that.
calling sit here lying.
A lot
So
of you
many-
guys say that, but nobody shows it. How come?
I don't think you ever had access to the dark web. I think you just
I
wanted to
never
show
have. You're right. You are correct.
Right, but you would threaten people with that because that's the type of human you are,
No,
right?
just Kaz and chasing at that one time that they were threatening me with my kids. Yeah.
Nobody threatened your kids.
Okay.
Lex.
Oh, they didn't. Okay, Crystal,
No,
you're about to
nobody-
be real surprised here real soon.
Show it. Show it.
Oh, I'm going to.
And I'm sure you did something first.
Oh, really?
Yep.
No, I met Ernie Shell and I got mixed into fucking shit with Nicolina because
No,
they thought I was
you
Barbara
understand.
Walters. She thought I
Let's
was
say
Barbara
you
fucking
understand.
Walters and she doxed me
The Barbara Walters. You
because
can't
we
be
had the same name.
Don't you got some kids? Who's taking care of your babies?
Nobody.
You're always on here.
Yeah,
Right.
always. Show me where I've been on here lately and how.
And your kids are, you're always in the chat. You're in Andrews. You're
I
in
am.
Denver's.
No, I've never been in Andrews, not since
Your kids
November.
in the background screaming. You talk about disgusting shit in front of your kids.
Oh, really? My
Like, you
kids are
gotta-
in here?
Oh, really? Yeah. When Boo Boo's in there, when Boober's in there, and you're on the chat, I don't know. I think you got your kids in there. They always be on the fucking live screaming in the background.
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
I'm sorry that my house is small and that they play.
Well, then maybe you shouldn't be on YouTube, and you should be taking care
My
of your
kids
kids.
shouldn't play. My kids can't play while my husband's out there, you dumbass.
While you're advocating for missing children, you
I'm
should
not
be-
advocating. Oh, wait, I haven't advocated for a missing child since 2022, 2023.
So to the person who was in the back, you're not blocked. You just got to give people permission to bring you up. And no, I don't think none of these ladies know who that is. But go ahead.
Oh, okay. Is it Carolyn? I want to talk to her.
Anyways, Ernie, thank you for chatting with me. And
No, Crystal,
confirming-
wait. You had questions. Don't go nowhere.
Go ahead.
You had questions.
I just asked him. You showed your ass. I don't have no more.
Oh,
I'm gonna
okay.
I'm gonna go fire
Okay.
up my live in a little bit here. I got some.
Okay,
Woo!
cool deal. Okay, well,
I'll be there.
it's
Crystal, unblock me so I can talk in your chat.
good. It's good having you
Unblock
up
me,
here.
Crystal. Unblock
Everybody,
me.
Wait a minute. Lips, you're too childish for me to unblock. I can't stand you.
Oh,
I don't even
so
want
I
you.
can't
in
put the
my
truth
business.
out.
All you do
If
is
I'm
go in
blocked, I
people's
can't
chat.
show the truth. Then I guess I
Ernie.
won't be putting that stuff out for Guy.
thank you, CZ
Why do
Tiger.
you
Thank
got
you.
black
Appreciate
eyes
it.
right now,
Don't
Crystal?
worry,
Why are your
Ernie.
eyes black?
See you.
Did your husband blacken your eye, Crystal?
Okay, all right. Okay, so there's a lot of people. Obviously, you know, they have their own opinions about different things.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know Crystal as long as you have. Obviously, you all have had you've known her for quite a while.
Hey, you know who that 420 person is?
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah, that's that creeper person. Her creeper 420. Yeah, you don't need to unblock her. Don't worry about that.
No,
Okay.
she's not blocked anyways, though.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
No, she's not blocked.
Unblock me, Crystal.
So here we go. Here we go. You know, we're putting all these
Sorry if I spit in
communities
your eye a
together.
little
They're
bit.
wild as hell, anyways. But you know, I was just thinking, you know, like, hey,
I just brushed my teeth.
she did get. I will say this. She did get parts of my family people right, and I couldn't believe that. It was wild. That
That's
was wild as
crazy.
hell.
That's crazy because those last names, you know, I don't know. I've never looked you up, so I don't really know, you know, like where your stuff goes.
You have to
But-
give the permission in the background, in the to the person in the back. You got to give me permission. But she did. She did.
Yeah. But if she was raised by your family, she's, you know, cuckoo. You know that.
Okay, so hold on a second. Let me walk you through it. Right there it is. You got to give. It says accept camera, accept audio. You've got to
What
accept
baby
that
was born
and let me
with all the
click up.
bracelets?
Okay, good deal.
Yodeling, who had a baby? In
So
Orange?
I got a question. Now this is between. I know
you
you.
and Ernie.
Listen, I know you and Mo are great friends, right?
I mean, we're friends. Yeah, I mean, you know.
Well,
yeah,
let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question because I wanted to ask Mo this question too. And
Where's she at?
Mo mods
can
from
get her.
her. She mods from her feelings, and she can't do that. She can't.
Oh yeah, she does. I can't deny that.
But hold on one second. You got to unlock that. Listen, 420. You've got to accept. You've got to accept it. You've got to accept the camera. You've got to accept the voice thing before I can bring you up. You're not blocked, but you've got to accept it.
She hasn't been at work all day either. That's why she's not in here. Don't make me talk about Mo. That wouldn't be very nice, Ernie.
Well, I love Mo. I love her to death, but
What
she can't
happened?
do. She cannot because she's scared to death of Nicolina.
Oh. My kid's like, get me out. She's being locked into the closet, you guys. Yeah, there's a lot of people that don't like Nicolina, though, Ernie, you know? I don't know what happened. I just don't. Swisher, you wish you knew. I am the most loyal friend ever. Oh. Oh. Mo, you can't do that. Oh, no. You can't
Now
do
you
that.
understand. She can't.
No,
She
she
can't.
just told me. She just told me. Yeah.
And I ain't mad at her. I don't get mad at her, but I hate when people are afraid, and it is. And I understand she does have a life other than YouTube. She does. I'm not mad at her. I'm not mad at her at all. But you cannot do that.
I mean, there's a lot of people that won't stand up to Nicolina. Like Elle Kennedy, I was just reading her comments in one of my screenshots the other day. She doesn't stand up for or approve the things that Nicolina does, but she doesn't say a word to her. A couple other people, I think I got screenshots of Sarah saying that she doesn't agree with the things that Nicolina does. But you know, Sarah doesn't say nothing. Like they
But
just
wait a minute.
don't
Wait a
say
minute. Wait a minute.
nothing.
But Sarah's not a mean girl, is she?
No, not at all. No, but you're right. I think the mean
No.
girls should probably be the ones to say something the most.
Yeah, I mean, the mean girl, you know, when it comes to it and everything, that's what's going to come down to it is who's who and what.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, there's a lot of people. I've known that for a lot of years. I've always questioned why, if these people are in her chats while she's doing these crazy things, that's supporting her. But that's showing her that you agree with what she's doing and that you approve of it. But then they go around and say in these chats here that they don't approve of it, but yet they're still in there. And if you don't say something to the woman, she's going to keep doing it because she thinks that it impresses you guys. And if it doesn't impress you, say something. Don't be afraid. What's the worst she going to do? Kick you out? Lion Mama, you're one of them. I can prove that. You are so afraid to stand up to Nicolina.
So I got a question. So Mark and Lion Mama, they had a relationship. Was it the real
Sarah,
relationship?
I didn't mean, I shouldn't have brought your name up. I'm sorry, Sarah. And that was an old screenshot.
So wait a minute. So
Sorry,
wait a minute. So when Lion Mama, Mark, and these relationships and stuff, and I need to bring Mark up too as well.
Yeah, I'm not afraid to stand up to Nicolina. Nicolina, you're a piece of shit for going real life on people.
Nicolina, let me ask you a question. Was it Nicolina that fabricated? Was the things that Lion Mama had actually? Hey, wait a minute.
Okay,
Lion
let's
Mama,
talk about that. Yeah.
she's actually in chat right now. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Hold on a minute. Not Lion Mama, you're in chat. Hold on a second before we do
Because
this.
I got the screenshots out, Kennedy.
So what I want to know is, was it fabricated against Mark? Was this all a setup for him to date Lion Mama?
That I'm not sure of. That I'm not sure of. I'll speak on it because I'm an asshole. I really think it was. Why? I can't figure out. So I'm not sure. I mean, if there was real feelings there was real feelings there, and I'm sorry, but I don't see why somebody
hold on a second. Lips, hold on a second.
Yep.
Mute out just a second. Let me say something. Lion Mama, would you want to come up here? Because I've heard. No, wait. Now I've heard some things about you and Mark, and I just want to make sure that I'm on the right path before we fully involve ourselves and are not one program in this, which is really badass team. You know what I'm talking about. And I would just like you to know that if you could just come up here and validate some of the things that I've heard, like if you would be offered, if you be, or maybe you get one of your friends to come up and do that. That would be awesome too, as well.
No, I don't want to clean up here.
I can also say, Mark, you're more than welcome to come up here as well.
Where's
Mark can come up.
Sorry if you hear my kids playing out there.
The link is in there. You have to listen here, 420. You have to accept. You got to accept the camera and the audio on it. You've got to accept it.
All right, Al Kennedy, your
Hold on,
exact
hold on a
words.
second. Here we go.
Okay.
It was 10 days of talking to each other on the phone. But there was lovies and all this other stuff that was mentioned out. And I just don't understand how it goes from domestic abuse. I don't understand that.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Yeah, so Al Kennedy, your exact comment. I don't agree with the real life stuff at Lips. I would think you would know that. So don't act like here. I'm gonna recover this because I actually deleted it, thinking that you wouldn't be the one to deny that, but I just recovered it.
Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Line Mama. So Line Mama says, so what? So,
Dora the Explorer. Go find
hold on.
swipe or no swiping.
So hold on a second. Hold on a second. So Line Mama says, so what? Okay. So so what is are you? I mean, was it a serious thing? Was you all lovey dovey and everything? And then the next question. Yeah, and my next question is, are you really a tranny?
I gotta know that. I gotta know that too because I put your voice out, and it's a little fucked up. I got questions. He dragged you for 10 hours. You wouldn't. You're not the type of person to allow him to drag you for 10 hours. Stop that. Bullshit. Bullshit. Now you're a victim. Okay. Tough girl. You're all tough and shit, and you're gonna let some man talk to you like that for 10 hours? Not. Hey, MAGA. Pretty girl.
So obviously Mark had purchased a Mean Girls tire.
I don't know. I love my man voice Lips. Go wash your ass. I already did. Yeah, I guess what happened was he gave her $200 for Christmas or something, or some kind of something around Christmas, and she bought tires with it. So I don't think he bought her tires.
Damn.
But
That's
yeah,
awesome.
she definitely bought a set of tires off of Mark, and Mark's broke. He's living off fucking, disability. You guys can keep talking all that shit, but I mean, you're down there. Okay,
So what?
Kennedy, I'm gonna take a screenshot of that, and I want you to deny that in another couple of weeks. Okay? Jesus Christ.
So let me tell you what the Grinch giveaway was. MAGA had bought. Hold on a second. One Christmas when MAGA and I was together, she had bought a Grinch. It was a remote control Grinch, like a big 6 foot tall Grinch or something like that. And it was for Christmas, and she gave it away. It was like $350 or something.
One. Yeah, it was a huge one from like Home Depot or something. Oh, Kennedy, don't worry about it. I got enough. You're not the only clip channel. Look at all these guys hating. Telling me to do all these things that don't need to happen. Shouldn't you worry about what you smell like? Can you smell me over the internet? No. Can you see my house? What it looks like over the internet? No. So why should any of that stuff bother any of you guys in the chat? Huh? Can you see my herpes over the internet? No. Am I gonna prove here in a little bit that herpes was never a thing and that Nicolina made it up and you guys are spreading false fucking rumors? Yeah. And are you gonna look stupid? Probably. Will you feel stupid? Probably not. I don't think I've ever smelled like fish. I don't think I've ever had sticky feet. Nothing like that. Take pretty good care of myself.
So MAGA said those girls were so happy about the Grinch. Yes, they was. They done a video.
Split P, be careful. I got a wrench in here. Well, they were so happy. Yeah. Anything for free, MAGA. They will take and take and take. Anything for free. I forget who won it. I barely get views. Swisher, have you seen me live in 2 years, 3 years? No. All right, he's butthurt over MAGA and now Katie when all he had to do was be a decent human being. No, MAGA wanted him to give up his dreams, which was the fucking internet. And I have nothing else to say about that. MAGA was a beautiful woman, great. She had
What's up, big
everything.
guy? What's up? What's going on? You all right?
Oh, I took Mama T's channel with fucking. I was so happy. The whole 6 minutes I was taking that shit. I didn't blame anybody.
So let's talk about that. When you took Mama T's channel, like what was going through your mind? What was the setup? Tell us a play by play what happened when Mama T's channel was going down, and was it?
I've been waiting for a long time.
Go ahead. Start over.
I've been waiting for a long time, and you know, some shit was going on with Anissa or something, where Anissa's porn. Hold on a second, Ernie. Can you guys mute for a minute? Thank you. And what were we talking about again? Sorry.
About Mama T's channel.
Okay. So I had been waiting for a long time because Mama T had done a panel and done like 4 hours. She'd done 2 hours and then stopped her live and done another 2 hours of her bird at hand, drunken bird, and that sweet Melissa fucking, oh my God, I'm dying of cancer. I'm still here, bitch. Right? I'm on hospice. So they had done panels and they were just talking all kinds of shit about my daughter, like saying that they had seen her, that she was dressed in dirty adult clothing, which she wouldn't even have fit in. I mean, she would have whatever. Anyways, that they had seen her all dirty in the face and stuff when they have never seen her ever, other than when I had put her on, like, you know, on my lives. So anyways, so I had dreaded that for a very long time. They said I had a 6-year-old locked up living in a box out in the garage, and you people fucking believed it. Like, you guys ran with that for like the longest time. So all this stuff was going on, this nonsense or whatever. Mama T lying, making shit up, right? Bird at hand lying, fucking sweet Melissa lying as she's dying, you know. And I had just kind of been waiting just for a chance. I have a lot of people that are in my list that I'm waiting for that perfect chance, and then I'm gonna strike, you know, just like Mama T. So stuff was going on with Anissa, and she had accidentally cammed up while she was wiping her fucking ass, I guess, whatever, blah blah blah. And the fat bitch fucking shit got exploited by
Well, wait a minute. Who cammed up?
Anissa did. And
wait a minute. So Anissa was wiping her ass, literally?
Andrew, they keep saying I've been in your chat since November. I have not. You can tell them that.
So wait. So you're saying that Anissa was? So how did keep going with it? So is Anissa
had some? All right, Forrest and go sipping on fire, whatever, over there with Dazed and Confused and Rabbit and all them. They had all been friends, Anissa and whatever. And one time Anissa accidentally cammed up while she was wiping her ass. Okay, and they had that and they were playing it.
So wait a minute. So she was like,
I guess it's been
she had the toilet paper. She accidentally hit the button and she wiped her ass. Like, holy hell! Keep going.
Yeah, it was something. So I thought, well, fuck it, because I guess somebody, I don't know who it was, could have been you, I don't know, Ghost Peachy probably, I don't know, but somebody was gonna play that. And I thought, well, fuck it. I'm going to take Mama T's channel then. Maybe it was Mama T. Mama T was going to play that shit against Anissa and Traders. So I said, fuck it. Well, I'm going to take Mama T's channel. And I text Nick and I said, look, I'm going to take Mama T's channel. She goes, how? How are you going to do that? I'm like,
so wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, so Mama T had put out there that she's going to expose Traders and Anissa, right?
Yeah.
And at that time, of course, you guys was friends, correct?
I wasn't friends with any of them involved, but I just thought, here's my chance to take Mama T's channel down, and it would be
okay. So you messaged Nicolina, right?
Yep. Yeah, because I was against them. They were
okay. So continue on.
Yep. So I messaged Nick. She didn't believe me, so I had to prove it to her. And she's like, okay, wait for me to get set up. And this is all in text. She wanted to get all set up so she could record this shit. And she ended up texting Traders and telling Traders to look, because Traders was live. And that's how we got Traders' reaction with her giggles and all that stuff. Because Nicolina texted Traders. So everybody was involved in on it before I even hit that live button. And then I went live or whatever, and it was all some pretty nasty porn for 6.5 minutes or something. Nicolina has the total recording, all of it.
So let me ask you a question. Now,
Hey,
of
Mark.
course, this is with Nicolina. You had Nicolina on there, and you just like let her pretty much cam up, right? And she was showing porn.
I just stream. All right, Mama T had been using my StreamYard. I forgot about this part. Mama T had been using my StreamYard for like 3 or 4 months, and she kept in my paid StreamYard, okay, and wouldn't even. And every time I told her take whatever, but leave me 20 hours a month so I could use it. And for 2 months in a row, she had used like all my 50 hours or something, and I was using like the free shit. And I was getting a little butthurt about it, you know. It was my paid fucking shit. Well, that following month, I told her, leave me some certain amount of hours. Like, I think it was like 20 hours. And she didn't do it again. She used up the whole fucking 50 hours and gave me some bullshit excuse. Did I just lose you? Are you still there?
No, I'm
Okay.
here. Hey, Mark,
Okay.
if you want to come
My
up,
phone
Mark,
went dark.
I got some questions for Mark too as well. If he wants to come up, as soon as
Yeah,
Lips
I'm
gets
sure
done with
you
this
do.
story, go ahead.
Okay, and I'll wrap this up then. So, Mama T had been a bitch. I said, fuck it. And I did that, and it happened. And then all of a sudden I became a mean girl like within the next couple days.
Wow. So, and Mama T don't even know what even hit her. She gets up. She's like, my channel's go.
Yeah.
I remember her crying. I do remember her crying.
It was the best fucking thing ever. It was the best. And she's gonna just hate after this. She's gonna Lips, you did this and you did that, and you threatened my granddaughter. You were gonna show her a picture. No, Mama T, you threatened to show my court papers.
Okay, so Mark, we was talking about Lion Mama, and Lion Mama had said she had talked to you on the phone.
Yeah, Mark,
and that you had drug her. No, don't leave. Don't leave, Mark. Come up. Matter of fact, come up here, Mark. Come up here right now. And Lion Mama has been been very cooperative.
With Mark to turn on Ernie. Ask McKenna. Really?
What is it now? What is it? Who's turning on me? I want to know. I want to be iced out.
Lips is working behind the scenes with Mark to turn on Ernie. Ask McKenna. That's pretty odd.
McKenna,
That's exactly how it went.
Let me tell you about McKenna. McKenna. Did you know that McKenna had left me like when she got with Rap? Like he gave her like one of them damn ultimatums. I tell you, it's like an ultimatum. You got to get rid of him, and growled or some shit. The next thing you know, I was gone. I was iced out. But continue on, Mark. If you want to come up here and talk about Lion Mama and how we had all these, go ahead.
You're an idiot. You're lucky I don't fucking time you out right now. Matter of fact,
hold on. Nah. Who is it? Who is it? Who is it?
Split P. I'm just gonna give her a little 5 minutes.
No, wait a minute. What did she do? What did she say? Let me look at it.
She's just making shit up. It's been nothing but lip shit the whole time. She's always against me.
Oh, Lord.
She comes from Mark's community.
Fucking horrible. Lord God, Jesus. Mark, can you come up here and tell us about what the hell has went on with Lion Mama? Lion Mama said, I blocked him, and he dragged me for 10. Oh, he did. I thought you said he dragged you down the steps.
I'm sorry,
They never even met each other.
Split P, when you can stop using my name and my picture, then you can come back. Oops, that's not the right button. Oh, look at that. Your last fucking post was about me. 5 minutes, bitch.
Now, hold on. Now, listen. Now, look.
It's just a corner, a little 5.
Well, I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about Mark and Lion Mama. So Mark had said, well, wait a minute. Let me ask where Mark stands on this before I do all this. If there's money, if there's money, yeah. Was you going against me? Did he say, Lips, I need you to go against Ernie? Did he say that, Lips?
No, I don't have any screenshots like that. No.
So there's nothing like that, Mark.
Not that I know of.
Okay, so he never said, no shit, I am not Carolyn.
You act like her.
Oh shit, Lord God, we don't want all that. But
Oh,
anyway,
that person shouldn't have my name in their fucking comments every single time. They seem a little butthurt about me.
Mark has dodged me. Everybody dodges me. I don't
You're
know
next,
why.
Lion Mama.
Thank you. I appreciate that, Cindy. Thank you. So here we go.
Swisher.
We don't want nobody modding on feelings, guys. We can't be modding on feelings, though. But listen,
No, but you can't make up stuff either. So
no,
don't do
make
that.
up. No, we don't want no made up stuff, and nobody can use other people's faces in here and profiles and
Absolutely, Al
shit.
Kennedy.
Hold on a
Come
second.
in
Here's
here.
what I meant. Here, hold on a
Thank
minute.
you,
What was
Ernie.
said?
Thank you.
What was said, Line Mama? I had the
Come in here
stream on
using
mute.
my fucking photo. You're gonna get timed out, Al Kennedy.
Okay, hold
Try
on a
it.
minute. Okay, so hold on. Mark says, what was, come up here, Mark. She had said that you drug her for 10 and a half hours. However, I don't know how that constitutes in domestic violence.
Yeah,
And I think
Mark.
they were just playing off that. Tell them to come
Yeah,
up here. You
Mark.
want to talk to him.
Mark, Lion Mama just said, yeah. Lion Mama just said that you fucking abused her for 10 hours. Do you want to come up here and explain that? What happened?
Hello, man. What's up, brother? What's
I'm
going
not
on?
sure you abused that
Fucking
Lion
breathing.
Mama
What's
would
this
let you
bullshit
abuse
now?
her for 10 hours because
Hey,
she's
man,
a
what's
bigger
up?
man than you are, Mark.
Yo, what up?
What's going
Oh,
on? Everybody and their mommies are back
Ernie, you
here.
shut up.
holy shit. So what's this bullshit?
Yeah.
Hold on
So,
a second.
Mark, can you take that link, please?
Let's get all
Let's
this done
explain this
first.
whole
Let's get
Lion
all
Mama
this
thing.
control
She
done.
said that it was what'd she say? It was a 1 week on the phone only relationship, and that was it. There was no love, nothing like that in chat. Or I
Well,
mean, she said that
shit.
in chat. Mark seems like a toad. Oh, Frank.
Wake
Yeah,
up, baby.
Mark, come up here. Take that link. Do you see it? Do you need me
I'm
to
sorry.
share it?
I can.
What
I mean,
am I
I can.
defending?
I can come back here in just a little bit. I didn't know Andrew
Yeah,
was here. Like,
everybody's up here, man. We're just doing some stuff.
oh no, yeah. I
Shut
can
up,
come back.
Benny.
I'll come back here in a little bit. No problem.
Okay, bud. See you,
See
bud.
ya.
All right. Bye bye.
Okay. So,
Later.
are you driving? Are you driving, Andrew?
Nope.
Mark,
What's up, man? What's
Ernie
going
and
on,
Lips
buddy?
brought you up?
I'm
Really,
chilling.
Lion Mama? You just accused him of abusing you for 10 fucking straight hours. Do we got to go back and show that? You
Holy
said it. Don't
shit.
go back and delete your message now.
So here's what we're going to do, guys. I want to get this real quick
What the fuck is
because
so
Benny and
much
I
on
have
the
some
trail?
conversations we need to get done. But
Oh,
Andrew,
I don't. Mark or Ernie,
What?
I'm gonna have to drop down and come back up. I don't hear what anybody's saying.
okay. Well, I'm going to bring. Well, here's what I'm going to do.
A different link.
Okay, so
Andrew's up here talking shit. I want to hear it.
okay. Well, go ahead, drop down and come back. What's going on, Andrew? How you doing, bud?
I'm breathing. How about you?
Buddy, those YouTube damn streets, man, have been lit on fire, buddy. And all I see is you're back there. You're literally back there. And guess what? It ain't really got much to do with you now. And I was looking, I was like, where the fuck is he at in the fire? And you're not in the fire these days.
No, I'm doing my own thing, brother.
You're doing your own thing, man. I tell you. It's wild. That's crazy. So what's going on with you, bud?
I'm chilling. I'm fixing to celebrate a year clean from alcohol come February 15th. And I'm just staying out of the shit this month. I got other shit I got to handle. But outside of that, ain't shit happening.
Okay, so what I'm going to do, I appreciate you. Nobody really mentioned up, Lips that came up and everything. I was like, well, hey, somebody mentioned your name and everything. And so is everything cool with everybody now? Is it because obviously people are saying that she's coming in your chat, and is she or is she not?
Listen. She said I used one of her videos, so I unblocked her out of respect because I used one of her videos. I mean, obviously, if I'm going to go over somebody's video and I got them blocked, obviously, I'm going to let them come up and chat and, say what they got to say about their own shit. It's called respect.
Okay. So because it was the video, it was used, everything. Okay, so here's the thing.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing with this. You know, there's a whole other community over there that you guys have over there, and it's literally, you know, there's 3 or 4 people that watch your show that are community creators, and of course, you know, things get strung out every which way. Well, you know how it is, man. Hell, it's the same way over here. So,
Yo.
and I've already told everybody, we literally we gave you the second degree, man, and I had to go back and say, look, no matter what you do to this man, and no matter what you say to him, you know, he knows what grabs attention. He does, and he keeps it on him. He keeps it on him. And I understand why you do it, because I do the same thing in a way.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying lately it's just like it ain't got nothing to do with none. I'm just chilling out, fucking living real life, taking breaks here, you know, breaks here and there from fucking YouTube, get back to real life, get back in touch with what's really going on around me, you know? I mean, it's not all about drama. So
I don't think it is. And I think it's going to be, you know, wow.
Yeah. But I mean,
So,
yeah, I mean, it's going to take a minute for me to get my numbers back up, but it is what it is. I don't mind.
So one of the things I want to talk about now, you know Mark Turry, right?
I had my runnings in with him.
And I know he's drugged you before. And then again, he's always come back, and he's probably and I don't know the story on you and him, but he probably ended up apologizing to you, right?
Yeah, I mean, it was basically bullshit that got way out of control that didn't need to be.
Now, with Mark Turry, you know, he's had a new girlfriend here lately, and she's in the chat here. Her name's Lion Mama, right?
Okay. I don't know much about that.
So Lion Mama, of course, Lion Mama, you know, she's with Nicolina's crew and everything.
All right. That's a them thing, not a me thing.
Right. So you understand where I'm getting at, though. You've seen it all play out before. And you know, it's a never-ending rotating, and I hate to say that word rotating because it's part of the rotation, but it's a never-ending, let's just say, story. Now, Lion Mama has stated that Mark blocked her and that he drugged her for 10 hours. However, when Nicolina says it, there was domestic abuse and all that. I have yet to see Lion Mama from Lion Mama's mouth say anything about domestic abuse, and I was waiting on that. And she has not said anything about domestic abuse.
Well, listen, you realize there's his story, her story, and then the truth, right?
I've always said that. There's that story, and then somewhere in the middle, there's a damn truth somewhere. There's 3 sides. People don't believe that, but they are.
Yeah, I know, Ern. There's always 3 sides of every bullshit. But at the end of the day, listen, at the end of the day, my channel is down all the way around because I'm busy doing real life shit. And what's going on with Mark is, I don't know. I'm not on that shit like that no more. I mean, every day you'd catch me up on YouTube, like in this cat's chat, that cat's chat. But I ain't even like that. I didn't even know we were live.
That's why I said you're not even in the fire no more. And I miss that. I'm like, fuck, Andrew's always in the shit. I was looking around. I was like,
because you know I'm always stirring that shit the fuck up. But it's like, nah, I had to step back. It was affecting me being in the fire so long. It was affecting my mentals and my home life, and I can't have that. It took me way too long to get what I have back for me to fuck it up by staying in the fire for too long.
And I love that about your new attitude. I really do.
But listen, don't stress it. I'll step my whole ass foot back into that fire.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
I know you will in a heartbeat. Now listen.
Yeah, it's Ernie. The wifey says hi, Ernie.
Hey girl, what's up?
Yeah, she's sharpening pencils for the kid to draw.
Oh my God, don't say that. They'll say they're stabbing them next. Don't do that.
No.
They'll be saying
The kid's pencil needed to be sharpened, so the wifey's over there sharpening the pencil.
Yeah, but you know how it is in YouTube, man.
Well, yeah, I mean, people on the YouTube streets, bro. I learned to listen to only like half of it, if that. But I'm just like I said, I'd rather stay. I'm out the fire at the minute, but listen, when I'm able, don't get me wrong. There will be days where I'll be jumping into that fire head first and just stirring that pot the fuck back up.
I know you do, brother. Hey, well, hey, everybody check out Andrew Hilt's channel. One of the mods can put his channel in the chat. Hey, I appreciate you coming up, man. I'm going to handle some business. Appreciate you. All right. Okay, so Mark. Okay, so I see you in chat right now. You say you love Lion Mama, but Lion Mama says she doesn't respond back to that love. And I know it hurts. I know what it's like to have these YouTube girlfriends because I've got 1,500 of them. And I know how they act and how they do. However, I've never really put money into them. They've always put money into me. But anyways, we ain't going to talk about that because we're talking about you and Lion Mama. Now, you say you love Lion Mama. You love her, and I understand. I can see it. I actually got to see you two kiss. It was AI, but I got to see you kiss. And, you know, my heart, when I seen it, I was like, what God put together, no man except Nicolina teareth apart. And I was like, oh my God. And then I see Lion Mama come in and get in. And I'm just going to say this. I don't think Mark done any wrong when it comes to this. I think this was all a play, a ploy. I think they got into a man's feelings. And I think they may have hurt this man. And I can understand it. And I'm not going to hurt this man. I'm not going to do that because the fact of the matter is I know what he went through because I've been through it before. And therefore, I'm going to leave Mark alone because I understand that. Now, Lion Mama, it just happened too coincidentally. Like it literally was like one thing led to another. You guys are more than welcome to come up and share your love for one another or just, you know, just let everybody knows what's going on because obviously every chat, it comes in, there's 10 hours and stuff, and I can't handle that no more. I can't. We just need to unlock your reality and mood and the mode and not even get into the mood. We don't want to get into the mood on unlock your reality. We don't want you up here kissing again. We already seen that shit. But we do want to say, well, here we go. I never asked you to hurt Mark. Nobody said you never asked me to hurt Mark. However, words hurt people, and you said some horrible, like Mark would say, shit on Mark, and it hurt him. It hurt him, God bless. Ernie, I think, Shannon, you need to eat the ashtray. If I wanted to talk to Mark, I would do it myself. No, I think you're scared of Nicolina, just like I'm saying. She scammed Mark. Holy hell, Mark. God dang, son. You need to get my book. It's Who the Hell's Ernie Shell? And it's to go to the chapter 8, Girls Not to Date. And if you do that, I promise you, you won't have these problems, bro.
You type tough lines, but your hands stay trembling. Whole crew cap, that's a 10-man echo. You jump in rooms that your rep can't settle in. I just walk through, make the floor feel level. I don't need props, just to pin my...
Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, and Andrew, the next shipment is scheduled in 5 days, bro. Just let you know. Yes, Ernie is scared to go. I'm in Minneapolis. Manufacturer driver. Yes, blue on black. 100%. Did Mark groom young boys on TikTok? I don't know about that. I don't know. I've never heard that, but I've actually heard it, but hold on a second, baby. Can someone give me the short version of what? There is no short version of any of this. Now, I've got a special, hold on a second. I don't want anything bad for Mark. I hope he finds his happiness. Then what happened between you two? Did one of the teeth get stuck in a tongue, or maybe a mustache get rolled up or something, and y'all pulled apart or something, and it just didn't smack well? Hold on a second. I'm not ignoring you, MAGA. I see you. Okay, so let me read. I've got so many people in here. Can you ever stop and just be you? I am being me. Thank you. I appreciate that. Lion Mama, and you literally my happiness. Oh my God. Look at this, people. Lion Mama, how can you see that this man, his heart is bleeding for you right now? And you know what? I just don't understand it. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. There's scams running around. People are saying, "Blind Mama, that is very kind of you." It is very kind. Mark just said there was never no scams going on. See, people, I'm glad that here in Unlock Your Reality, we can prove things going on. We can prove this. Now, Benny Keys, Mr. Keys, I think it's time that you and I had a talk. You wanted to talk to me. I wanted to talk to you. I'm going to put the link out for Mr. Keys and Mr. Benny Keys alone. And I think we'll have some things that we can talk about, and let's go over some things. And we'll do it in a professional manner. All right. Benny Keys and I are going to have a professional talk. MAGA, please. It's okay. I know he done some horrible things to you, and maybe he'll apologize. Maybe Benny Keys will apologize to you. He done some horrible things to me, and he apologized. But he also hurt you, and I know that. So, you're in here now. He actually apologized. Let's just look. Let's just listen. Let's just listen to what he has to say. When Benny wants to come up here, Benny can come up here. Mark, can you do me a favor and text Benny, unless he's here? I don't know if he's... Hey, bud, what's up?
Hey, buddy. How you doing?
I'm okay, man. I'm okay.
You got a pretty... Is that me crackling or you?
It was you that came up. I don't say. Let me fix you up fast.
Okay, fair enough.
Let me... Okay, now. Okay, so now let me see if I got you here. Let's see.
That sounds better to me.
So, yeah, you sound better too as well.
Okay. Well, so I've kind of been out of the loop for, I guess maybe since we talked last. And I don't want to make assumptions or anything, but it seems like maybe you made the right decision by not going to Minnesota. Would that be a fair assumption?
No, I'm actually around Minnesota right now.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
What's the plan? When are you touching down?
It's like what me and Brad talked about. If you let people know, they gather up. You want to hit them when they're unexpected.
Yeah, I can agree. They can get the jump on you. I had heard about the guy that was stabbed the other day, and the reporter that was stabbed, and I started thinking about you. I was like, man, I sure hope Ernie didn't go through with it. I mean, it just.
But I did, and I've actually got some. I was showing my gear off last night.
Were you?
What'd you get? Yeah. Well, I got some cool gloves. I got some warm socks. I got some a balaclava that goes around. I got some knife defense gloves and stuff. Pretty badass.
Cool. I do want to say, man, I think that it was a pretty good look to unmod Mo, as she was. I saw some screenshots disrespecting MAGA, who ultimately in the kingdom of God is your child's mother, right?
You brag loud, but the math say different.
In the kingdom of God, yes.
You are a believer in Christ, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, fair enough, man. I think you did the right thing. Anyways, I also hear about Don Lemon. What's your take on Don Lemon? Have you heard about this?
On what part? Because Don Lemon's he's everywhere now.
Yeah, he's kind of in a bad way. I guess America is calling for his arrest because the optics, I guess, of what it looked like. He may or may not have been standing with the wrong folks.
He committed treason.
Yeah, and treason is punishable by death.
It's punishable by life in prison or death. Yes.
Yeah. So I don't know. I mean, I guess that's just where. My worry is for you only. Your physical safety. I surely would hate if you got hurt or you got put in a position to hurt somebody else. And I'm staunch on this issue because you know, you have so much, you got so much going on ahead of you, you know, that you just don't need any trouble. And I think I know how much you love America, right?
I do.
You have several American themed sleeveless shirts. So
yeah, let me say this, Benny.
Yeah,
there's a reason I'm here. I plan on doing everything for my channel and the people. I plan on, if I have to die, I'm going to die.
Well, you don't want to die on camera, do you?
What better way to go out?
Oh, well, I mean, around your folks and your family and your son.
If it happens, man. I know what happened to me in Atlanta.
Yeah.
And I remember talking to you about that, remember?
Yeah, I vividly remember.
You've seen all the cuts on my body, bro.
Over 1,500.
And I was gashed open, bro. They tore my car out of hell, Antifa did.
You were all broke up.
I was fucked up, bro. I was. I had holes in my back, bro. For months, man. I had the scars, dude, and it would not. Dude, did you know I had to have grafts on me? Did you know that? Nobody knew that.
Wow. Damn.
I can show you my back, bro. Literally. Dude, well, I know what I'm going into, and it don't feel the same, man. It don't feel the same. But
it doesn't feel the same for me either. You know, like it just feels like it's unnecessary to do all this. Ernie, you know, we know that you're real. We know that we know you're that man, bro. Like you don't have to prove anything to us. And you know, unfortunately, I think that, you know, no disrespect or shade thrown at anybody, but unfortunately, I feel like potentially, and correct me if I'm wrong, you may have some moderators that are, you know, gassing you up maybe a little bit in order to run into this Minnesota thing. And I want to tell you, as a man, you don't have anything to prove to me, and you certainly don't have anything to prove to any YouTube people, right? I mean, I'm gonna keep singing my same tune, you know, until all this is over with. Whether you go or you know, whether you show the Minnesota stuff or not, I'm singing the same tune, you know. And I would tell you, I would be moved more if you decided that you didn't want to actually take part in the madness. I think that's like the bigger man move. You remember when you're growing up and your mom was like, "Hey, to walk away, you're the bigger man." When we're that age, when they still have to deliver that sort of message to us, we don't understand it. We're like, oh, you know, to walk away, we're the bigger man. Well, it feels like I'm the puss. No, like actually it clicks now, right? For me, it clicked a few years ago, which is probably far too late. But, you know, to walk away now, you're the bigger guy.
But see, Benny, that was never the motto in my family. See, to walk away, Dad beat the hell out of us. And that's just the way it was. When I backed down from one fight in my life, and it was in school. And as soon as my dad found out about it, he beat me to death with a belt buckle, with a belt wrapped around his hand. He beat me with it. And then he took me to the people's house that kid lived at. He went and got the dad and made the dad come outside, bring his son outside, and made me fight that kid. That's true. That's the way it happened. The kid's name was Michael Petrie.
Your dad is not here. Your dad's not controlling you anymore, right? I hate to hear stories like that, because I truly believe at certain points in time that I see behavior from you that truly leads me to believe that you have experienced some very real and raw traumas, you know, and then you'll snap out of it, right? So your dad is not forcing you to do this. You know, no one's forcing you to do it, but you don't have anything to prove to your dad either, right? Like I think you probably have done all the things your dad couldn't do, and maybe even more. So in terms of like proving to him or to yourself that, you know, you're a better man than him, I think you've already done that, bro. Like you truly have. And, you know, this is sort of, I guess you could call the second installment of me, you know, I guess trying to put it on your heart and plant the seed that, man, you don't have nothing to prove, man. It's getting wild out there. You know, like for some YouTube views, I sure hate to see you locked up like one of those January 6th people, or like maybe Don Lemon will be, or like it
Well,
just.
think about it. Think about it, man. I was
Uh-huh.
also in January 6th. I was there.
No, yeah, no, I said that. Like I hate for you to be one of those people that is completely unemployable because you have some sort of federal charge on you for whatever they want to put on you. That would suck, man. So I don't know, man.
Well,
I just wouldn't.
I don't think. Here's the thing. I don't think it's going to work like all that. I mean, I was a part of the January 6th. I was a part of the Kyle Rittenhouse both times, and I guess I was part of Atlanta with the Rashard Brooks stuff, and it got shot, and the Wendy's got burnt down. And I'll be part of this.
Well, let's hope you go down in history the right way. Because I think that I think that if you decide you truly are going to pop up and do any work there, maybe we could agree that doing God's work would probably be the best type of work to do in that situation, right? Like maybe you could be the one to go and talk some sense into these fools, and they would have a conversation with Ernie Shell, and then they would just go home. Because the people that are there, they don't love America like you love America. I mean, look at your backdrop, man. You're as wholesome as apple pie and lightning tigers, and like you could be the one to really make a difference, I guess. Like, but you got to go in with the right angle. You follow me?
I do.
Don't go in with don't go in and be no rook and have no rookie agenda, because you're gonna get ate up. I mean, an 8-foot tall Superman would get ate up down there right now. So I'm not playing on you individually. Anybody will get ate up down there. And it doesn't matter what esteem you have, how you make your money. You could be Don Lemon. You could be a mercenary, an international mercenary. It is a tough environment there right now. And so, I just wanted to put that on your heart again that, hey, if you're worried about looking a fool for not going, if you ever decide, hey, you know what, this probably isn't a great idea, and you don't go, man, you got Benny Keys behind you saying, man, that's the right thing to do. To not go is the right thing to do. Not saying that going is the wrong thing to do, but there's that mob mentality that exists there. And I think that there may have potentially been some people that went there with a certain ideology in mind, and then they get there and then they get sucked right into the mob mentality. And now all of a sudden they're standing on the front lines with the wrong brand of people, the wrong class of people. So, I guess in closing, I reiterate, but not repeating myself, you can go there and you can bring a different message, right? You can go there and you can explain to them, even if it's just one person, bro. If you go there and change the mind of even just one person, man, that's a duty well done. You could save one person from feeling like that the environment in America right now is not suitable, right? Because meanwhile, while we're on the YouTube and I was nursing a child earlier with my man breasts, you're up here messing around with Mo Knows Best. It is the start of World War III in these streets, right? And so we are so far removed from it, even though we get to look through the window pane of media and see it, we're still removed. Once you're standing there in that cold and the fur is flying, I think you definitely want to make sure you're on the right side of it, So that's my wisdom for what it's worth. I will tell you that in terms of being the bigger man, like I'm 6'3", you're already bigger than me, bro. Because I wouldn't step foot in Minnesota. Period. I got no business there. So you done already proved it to me, right? So, anyways, man, be safe, bro. When do you plan on maybe airing some of this footage?
Do me a favor.
Yeah.
Do me a favor.
Of course.
Just watch it. When I go
Watch
live,
what?
just watch it. Just watch it.
Well, do you know? Do you know? Oh, yeah, I forgot. You don't want to relay when it's actually going to be. Is it going to be this week, you think?
It's going to be definitely.
Okay. Okay. Well,
I'm also going to do the one in Chicago as well.
Are you really? Now that's the one I fear across the bridge because it's just right across the bridge. That's the one I fear could get extra dicey for you, right? Now that I hear that you're thinking of doing 2 rallies, oh, Ernie, I don't know, man. Please take care of yourself, protect yourself. Get you some brass knuckles or whatever you can locally have. Like you can't go in there bare-fisted, man.
Can you? Mag is in the chat trying to talk to you. I don't know if you're reading her comments and stuff.
Oh no, I don't have the chat on.
Yeah, she's saying, will you apologize to her for what you done and called her and stuff and all that with the CPS stuff, all that.
Oh, I didn't call any CPS, but I do apologize to you, for whatever transgressions I may have had. At the same time, I'm not going to call for an apology from her when you probably did some things to me while you were under her roof. I get it. It's all fair play, right? Probably brought a bunch of that on myself. So, but I do apologize to you, Ms. Maga, for sure. For sure. But no. Oh, no. But I do apologize to you, Maga. I probably said some choice things that, were very distasteful or ungentlemanly of me. So, yes, I do definitely owe you that. So, sometimes, Maga, those are the best apologies, the ones that aren't asked for. Anyways, yes, Ernie, Chicago, hopefully you get it out of your system in Minneapolis and that we don't have to witness anything in Chicago, because I do believe that there's certain things going on around the U.S. that are media blacked out that are just like, whoa. We could show a real granola watered down version of what this looks like coming from Minneapolis, and even that's bad. But Chicago, oh, my friend. Oh, man. Right? There's more guns in Chicago than the law allows, literally. So, anyways, Ernie, man, I'm holding up for you, champ. And I think one of the things I leave with you is make your mom proud, bro. Go there and make your mom proud, bro. Like, don't do anything that she wouldn't do. You know what I mean? And I know she'll howl at the moon from the roof. I know. I've heard stories.
Be good, buddy. Have fun.
All right, buddy. Bye-bye.
Long story, guys. Long story. Lord. It's bad, guys. Mag is mad. I understand that. I don't know why she's mad, but she's mad because I put Benny on panel, probably. I don't know. However, I have no idea why she's mad. I don't know what's going on. It's what he wants. I have things also for that makes no sense, Mag. I don't even know what you're talking about. You can't complete a fucking sentence. That's the problem with you. Nobody understands what you're saying. You say 3 or 4 words and you think everybody should understand you, and nobody understands a damn thing you're saying. I don't understand what you're saying. You don't complete sentences. You say 3 or 4 words, and you think somebody's got a hook somewhere that can drag another bunch of sentences together. I don't know and understand what you're saying when you write in chat. Now, please take Gypsy. All right. Now, everybody knows there's a live scheduled, and it's going to happen when you least expect it. Simple as that. Now, I've got a lot of things. I'm not yelling, MAGA. I'm telling you. You think the people are your friends, and they're not your fucking friends. And you keep messaging these people, you're going to find out they're not your friends. They're not your friends. They're not my friends. They play you, and you fall for it just like Tina does. As simple as that. Example. Then let your attorney handle it. Go pay them another $150,000. Go keep feeding them and letting them feed your mind full of bullshit. Do whatever you need to do, okay? Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm not screaming at her. I'm just telling her that's what she does. Now, we've got things to do this evening. A lot. I'm glad we had a great talk today. We had a lot of people in here today. We had a lot of people who claimly sees what's going on, and I do appreciate you all. Thank you, guys. We will be doing the Buff Bagwell interview on the 23rd, and it will be right here in Minneapolis. It will happen right here in Minneapolis. It will happen here in Minneapolis, and it will be to members only. It will be to members only people. I'm not putting up with no bullshit on it. I'm not taking no chances. In order to speak to Buff, the show will be free, but to speak to him and to do messages, it will be members only. You won't be able to talk in chat unless it's members only. I do appreciate each and every one of you all for coming in. Before the interview, we will be live here on the field. I'm going to call it on the field. It's actually out in the streets of Minneapolis. I will not give my position away. However, there will be no enclosed StreamYard. It will be live on vertical, and it will be straight through YouTube. Now, Callie's stream tonight is on Rumble. No, it's on YouTube. Okay, youtube.com. Everybody can check Callie's stream out. What time is it? What time is the stream? What time is the stream? Somebody hit me out here. Ernie, how are you live when they all said you were unable to go? They're an idiot. They're idiots. They don't understand how my channel works. Bubbles from let me do this. Congratulations. Next few hours. Thank you. Congratulations, Bubble. You're one of the greatest people YouTube ever hired. I love Bubbles. Bubbles is awesome. Very, very awesome. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Ernie, your request got accepted. Thank you. I appreciate that on that too. And I owe you on memberships. No, because I make them affordable for everybody. Now, the way things are going, it's very bad. It's very bad. It's very fucking cold right now. I ain't worried about the coldness now. Not worried about that at all. I do appreciate all the mods who are still mods and who have kept the faith. Thank you. It's been a long time coming. Thank you. I do want to see Ernie run his naked through. Oh, Lord, I don't want to be running naked. However, I do have a pretty damn nice body right now. Okay, so thank you all, everybody. I appreciate it. Everybody tune in to Callie. They said it was a few more hours from now, but I think that's going to be a good show. She set the internet on fire. She set it on fire. She sure did. She set it on fire, literally set it on fire. Now let's see what happens. Much respect. God bless you all. If you want to donate, you can donate. If you don't. If you want to donate, donate. If you don't. Have fun. And guess what? It's time. The next time you see me, it will be badass. It will be. I promise you that. It will be badass. I guarantee you. The next time you see me, The next time this screen comes on, it will be wild. That's all I'm saying. It will be the craziest shit you've ever seen in your life. If they say it's on TV, I've not watched it because I don't want to do that. I wanted to go here. I wanted to come here right now and not watch no TV. But now let's see what happens. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Incel. Hey, I appreciate you. Wings, appreciate you guys. I can't wait to see what Callie does tonight. But if you'll say prayers for me, I'd appreciate it. I want you to pray that God will protect me through what I'm about to do. I plan on making history, and let's just hope that I make history the right way. The next time this screen comes on, it will not be through StreamYard. It will not be through StreamYard. It will not be through StreamYard. Our interview, L. Kennedy, our interview is on the 23rd. Our interview is on the 23rd. Yes, with Buff. Yes. That will be through StreamYard. But the next time you see me, the next time this screen comes on, we will be on the field. That's a fact. I'm going to show each and every one of you I am that man. Much respect. God bless you all. Thank you all for fighting a good fight. As always, we the people will get our asses out with boots on the ground at all costs. Have fun.
Yeah. Yeah, that. It's your name now. Listen up, Ernie. Listen up, Ernie. Yeah. Listen up, Ernie. You shit on everyone, then you pose like you the savior. Smile for the camera while you twist up every favor. You talk big, rescue always first to wear the cape. But you wrote the script, villain, and you edit out the tape. You steady pushing women down, laughing while they hit the floor. Kids caught in your crossfire, you still say you fighting war. You love to point fingers, but you live inside that mirror. I just wipe the fog away, make the ugly picture clearer. Go get fucked, Ernie. You ain't who you claim you are. You the smoke, not the fire, just to crack the plastic star. Go get fucked, Ernie. Every mask you got is torn. Play the hero, play the victim, but the crowd ain't clapping anymore. Go get fucked, Ernie. Go get fucked, Ernie. You keep playing little games, moving pieces, rigged rules, treating lives like tokens, like the world your kiddie pool. You gamble with that safety, call it doing what you must. But every promise from your tongue turning straight to rust. Used to get a rise from us, now we scroll right past your name. You a tire headline, Ernie, same trick, same shame. You think you run the storyline, but you just background noise. And every kid you put at risk gonna outgrow all your ploys. Go get fucked, call. Listen up, Ernie. Go get fucked, Ernie. Go get fucked, Ernie.
Yeah. You wild for this one. Listen. Ernie Shell in the back row. Talk big, then he tiptoe. Post tough, but he bend low. Key Raw King, that's your halo. Knee pads on your knees for a protest. Selfie first, then you ghost, that's grotesque. Talk riot, but you duck when the smoke press. You a rumor and a cheap neon vest. You hide, you quiet. Whole crowd giant. You crawl, you private. You mask your silence. Say you want violence, but you live in common. You it tight, bring a sign, never show up. Tight brag about the fight, then you fold up. Say front line, but you line up at the back door. Peek through a crack, that's your hardcore. On your knees in the dark, that's your main stance. Hands up, scared stiff, call it freedom dance. You a fan of the flame till it reach you. All caps on the net, in the streets they delete you. Glory hole riot, you hide, you quiet. Whole crowd giant, you crawl, you private. Glory hole riot, you mask your silence. Say you want violence, but you live in common. Right.
Load it up. We talking cash ass, clown mask. Streets already on fire. Ernie chasing knee pads like a midlife dream. Scrolling through his phone, sweating on the screen. Begging for a barcode, tapping like a fiend. Whole car full of plastic, still broke, still mean. Got 3 fake chains, all green on his neck. Got 30 late fees, got 0.
Meet the light, got a leather jacket hard, and a fist ready to fight. They see a shadow passing, they think they know the score, but I'm a different breed.
Load it up. We talking cash ass, clown mask. Streets already on fire. Ernie chasing knee pads like a midlife dream. Scrolling through his phone, sweating on the screen. Begging for a barcode, tapping like a fiend. Whole car full of plastic, still broke, still mean. Got 3 fake chains, all green on his neck. Got 30 late fees, got 0 respect. Talk big talk, can't back 1 check. He about to pay, never walking red flag wreck. I'm posted at the corner store, chips and a plan. He posted in the comments, typing like a fan. I'm lacing up boots, he's lacing up spam. Begging for a discount on a knee pad scam, yeah. Knee pads and cash, that's Ernie's life. Sell out his pride for a discount price. I'm on the way to the riots, flames in my eyes. You on the way to the checkout, begging please decline. Knee pads and cash, that's Ernie's song. I'm marching with the march and you're scrolling all night long. You need a QR code just to feel tall. all you need a cashback offer just to make calls. Whole personality, coupons and stalls. You the type to take a selfie when your homeboys fall. Talking, let's go, but you still in the house. Microwave meal, crumbs on the couch. I'm outside, hearing sirens in the south. You online chasing vouchers with that thirsty mouth. You ain't built for smoke, you built for receipts. You ain't built for heat, you built for defeats. You ain't outside when it's cracked concrete. You on hold with support, can I split these fees? Yeah, need pads and cash to attorney's life. Sell out his pride for a discount price. I'm on the way to the riots, flames in my eyes. You on the way to the checkout, begging please decline. Yeah, need pads and cash to attorney's song. I'm marching with the marching, you're scrolling all night long. I'm riding past boarded windows, boots on tar. You refreshing your balance, arguing about a bar. Why my refund pending? I'm a 5-star star. Now you a 1-star simp with a thrift store car. You flex that limit, I flex this hard. You flex fake drip, I flex this start. I'm front line, lungs full of sparks. You front facing camera in the basement dark. You want a knee pass quick, couldn't wait one day. Sold out your dignity for that shipping delay. Paid express just to bow and obey. Now you kneel to the sponsor every time you pray, yeah.
Kneel, boy, kneel, that's your whole brand. Tap, boy, tap, chasing $10 scams. I stand, I shout, both feet on land. You blend like you don't know who I am.
You beg, you borrow, I break these locks. You chase promo codes, I shake these blocks. You love your knee pads, hugging the floor. I love that uprising, kicking in doors. You said I'm on way to the rise, let's go. But your battery died and you stayed at home. Posting no footage like it's your own show. Whole revolution filtered through your front phone glow. I walk past smoke where the real ones stand. You walk past mirrors with your phone in hand. You want that cloud, I want that change. You want that pad, I want that flame. Earning you a punchline, clearance been clown. Need pads on pre-order, backbone sold out. I'm a bad dream creeping through your small town. On every bar receipt, calling all your lies out, yeah.
Need pads and cash, that's Ernie's life. Sell out his pride for a discount price. I'm on the way to the riots, flames in my eyes. You on the way to the checkout, begging please decline.
Yeah. Lights on, lights on, lights on. Receipts ready. No myths, no mask, no mask. Let's work.
Degenerate lost, don't matter the cost. The gin coming in, yeah, he won't be crossed. Take all the lies, let them thaw, remove frost. Cold truth burn hotter than rumors you toss. They built whole stories out of echo and spin. We pull one thread, watch the fiction cave in. This ain't clout chase, this ain't noise for the chat. This is work in the dark where the facts combat. We are Degen, protecting the net, covering lies others try to invent. This ain't a war, nah, this a mission. Degen going live with a true fed vision. We are Degen, no veil, no fence. Truth over hype, evidence sense. Mission stays clean, tension set. We are Degen, protecting the net. Check it once, check it twice. Those the claims made by mice. We seek truth, we seek evidence. We are Degen, not sitting on fences. No maybe, no heard it from him. We trace the source, then we audit the spin. If it don't hold weight, it don't get airtime. We don't build platforms out of punchlines. We are Degen, protecting the net, covering lies others try to invent. This ain't a war, nah, this a mission. Degen going live with a true fed vision. We are Degen, no smoke, no scent. Follow the trail where the data went. Standing on proof, not confidence. We are Degen, not fence sitting. Yeah, Freedom of Information Act. Ain't no lie when you operate facts. Paper don't blink, records don't cap. Timestamp truth in the digital stack. Calls doctors. Records held high when it's verified. We don't gotta guess why. No need to clip, edit, stitch or imply. When the evidence lands, fly by, fly. They talk loud, we talk source. Different energy, different force. They sell fear, we audit claims. They chase names, we chase chains. Link by link, brick by brick. Truth don't rush, but it hit precise. Every narrative stress tested clean. If it cracks, it was weak between. Yeah, we are Degen, protecting the net, covering lies others try to invent. This ain't a war, nah, this a mission. Degen going live with a true fed vision. We are Degen, facts in hand. Receipts speak louder than any rant. Stand on record, not
channel. Left, right, won't change truth, won't hurt the shelf. Platforms fall, data remain. Facts don't bend for fame or gain. Delete the post, strike the page. Truth migrate, survive the age. You can shadow ban, mute, suppress, but documents don't feel stress. So when the lights flip on and stories collapse, remember who waited and followed the facts. Not heroes, not villains, just eyes on the thread. Pull it slow till the lie lay dead. Degenerate lost, mission intact. Truth don't flex, it just state the fact. No crown worn, no victory lap, just clarity cut from a data stack.
This ain't drama, this ain't beef. This is patience sharpened into belief. Degenerate lost, signal clear. Truth stay loud when the noise disappear. We are Degen. We are Degen. We are Degen.